Good evening, gamers, and welcome to Capping Television. Tonight we've got the Premier Grand Finals, about as good as it can possibly get. This is ozfortress 6's Winter 2026. That's season 46 for those of you counting at home, which is a disgustingly big number at this point, if I must say. My name is the Lampshade 22, and with me tonight I have two lovely little people. I've got Sylvie and I've got Moon.
Good evening.
Good way of describing us, I feel. Just two little people. Little guys.
Other than that.
Guys.
Just little guy. Yeah, I'm excited to watch the Premier Grand Finals. Obviously, coming off the back of Land Down Under as well, with a few players returning from that. Coming straight into this, having the opportunity to take home the full season. It's going to be a very interesting watch, especially how close the game was when they originally met up in round 3, which I believe was 5-4 Gully to dawt, and then it was a 3-2 to Ascension on the Sunshine.
Too true. I'm just excited to, gas bag, chin wag, what have you, about the game that brings us all together, Team Fortress 2.
Just so happy to be
stretch
here.
there. I'm so happy to be here.
Can't live with it. You're exactly right. No, it should be a good game. I'm actually excited to see if Ascension's Ascension is truly as powerful as it feels like it could be in my heart. Yeah, world number 5 versus 6 according to the rankings on TF2 Esports. And may God bless their little single-digit fingers,
They're doing great out there. You can count them on 2 hands. Having a look at
one toe, and then you've got the total number there,
You got it. Having a look at the dawt roster, we have the Treb on the Pocket Scout, Gotaki on the Flank Scout, Robor on Pocket, Tachyon on Roma, Daz, Demo, and Wilson Noid, or Wills, on the Medic. And a few of these players did actually come first in the Land Down Under that we played about a month ago. Robor, Wills, coming out, winning, taking that entire event, looking really, really good for them. And obviously, for Wills, he was so ecstatic to finally win LAN, and having an opportunity to potentially win the regular season back-to-back will definitely be something he's aiming for.
True. Just looking at the clips right now, well, I suppose it's like I've noticed. I think it is interesting that Robor's being taken off the Scout, knowing that he's probably top 2 DM with Scout in the country, and it's not number 2. I suppose that's just how good the roster is, right? That you can substitute someone that's that, oppressive on Scout and still, just dominate with ease.
We saw him play at LAN, and his soldier was still having massive impact. He still has the opportunity to flex onto Sniper, which we saw do some amazing work throughout the season, even at previous LANs as well, 2024, the infamous clip. He just does so much. It doesn't matter what class he's on. If you give him the opportunity to off class and just give him space and time, he will do everything that he physically can.
I mean, some people are just built to be gamers, right? Not using that as a disparaging statement either.
Derogatory.
We probably shouldn't sleep on gamers like Gotaki and Trev, though. I mean, both of those guys are absolutely feral. I think when you're having a pick between Robor and Gotaki, it's like, I mean, you're going to lean towards Robor, but he's right there. You might as well.
That's the thing, isn't it? Like, variety is the spice of life, and if you have that many choices, you can flex around with the roster and you still don't see much, loss. I mean, as we see, right? They're just winning everything. Stat I read while I was preparing was they've lost like a single map over the past 2 seasons. That's kind of unbelievable, isn't it?
The best of the best in Australia, the peak. You kind of got to take down the gods, but we've had a few roster rotations. There's always opportunities, and Ascension have ascended to a better playing field for them. So I reckon this is going to be the year where they, take it to them, and the opportunity to take that first place finally.
Too true, and I think it's good. You know, I can return after what, you know, a 2, 3, 4 year hiatus and still see the same group of gamers gaming together. You know, roster changes or not, I think that speaks to the camaraderie that, you know, teams nowadays experience or feel for each other. You know, not in that way. You know what I mean?
Not in that way. Not. Maybe I don't
It's
know.
a loving relationship, I would say, with
exactly.
the Fortress team. I think it's important.
Yeah, we're having some look at the other side. Oh, sorry. You want to go to Nosy?
Oh, I was just going to say the Ascension roster is pretty stacked in and of itself, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen a very core Ascension roster coming through for most of the season that they played, and then this season has really been a step up, picking up a lot of strong players throughout this season. We do see players like Connor, Raylan, Fane all jumping over sides, and it's done them a lot of wonders being able to play super aggressive at all points, being able to, you know, adapt. And I don't know, I feel like it is a massive, massive step above and really gives them the opportunity to take it to #1 here.
Yeah, I mean, we've been watching Ascension's Ascension over the last few years. These guys have really been putting in the work, and with the roster changes that they've had, picking up Down and players like that, Down and Connor are like an absolutely like unfightable pair. You're in trouble when you're coming up against them. So it's really cool to see that they're absolutely competing at that top level. I'm a pretty big believer that they can take this one, man.
I mean, I think Connor's pretty brave. I think that Connor's, again, I wouldn't say necessarily he's on the same level as like a Robot, but his DM is pretty bloody, you know, great. I think, you know, he should be a good matchup to both of the soldiers on dawt, or I don't know, DAW2 or dawt? Dawt. I think that's a good matchup for a lot of them. Hopefully it should mean that like their video gaming prowess should make for some, you know, competitive games. That's what we want, right? Competition is everything, I think, in grassroots esport like TF2.
Yeah, look, I say we go back on everything that Crass taught us, and I say we fight wars instead of war. I think it's important to compete in all aspects of your life.
Exactly, yeah. 100% agree with that, you know.
We've got a couple of maps coming through with the picks and bans, because I did see someone in the chat there asking, what are the maps? And we've got great news for you, mate. We are starting out on the classic process. We're starting out with a pug, getting everyone warmed up. And then we're going into Sunshine, which is the other process, of course, which is good. And then after that, we had a couple of bans, Sultry and Gullywash. Get out of here. That makes sense, I think, for both of these teams. They're pretty DM heavy. And then we're going straight into Viaduct, Snakewater after that. One last ban, Reckon, are getting out of here. And we're ending on Bagel if we get that far.
You old man. Viaduct? Really? Get with the times.
Yes, look, it's still Viaduct, and I don't like saying product, you know? It just makes me feel icky.
Do you feel like
It's
you're at work, right?
Viaduct. It's
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of return to form every single time with Prem especially. We play on these default maps, one that obviously will be pugging a lot on, Process, Sunshine, being very familiar, Sultry being something that came in this season, I believe, immediately being banned out, and Gullywash. Yeah, Gullywash being banned out is pretty interesting. It could be a little bit less confident, especially with the soldiers. You have a lot of options there. You have a lot of bomb potential, especially the mids can be quite rough. Products return to form, obviously a very good Koth map as a Highlander player. Big fan of that map, but it's very DM heavy. You have more opportunities to send your soldiers through. You have more height, you have more verticality, a brilliant sniper map for your off classes. Snakewater, again, confidence in soldiers. It is like the soldier map in my opinion. If your soldiers do not shine, you kind of fall behind quite quickly. Reckon ban, again, a map that isn't as familiar, one that you're not pugging as much. And then Bagel has been a very good map. Like every team that has played it has enjoyed it to its fullest extent. We saw it so often in the land down under as a pick. Just a very good map, and it seems like everyone's really enjoying it. And it's nice to see, I guess, Koth getting more love.
I agree. I think Koth makes for exciting gameplay. You know, there's no real dead time, which I think, you know, some of the older maps, rest in peace, Badlands and Granary, really do struggle with.
RIP.
But rest in power. But I think that especially Product, where we'll see some of the scouts dominate, should be really interesting because that's where I think the game will be won. The impact of scouts, you know, can't be understated, and I think especially like again on Product, on, you know, process, that's where they'll have their like the game changing. You know what I mean, right? Like it's going to be hard, I think, to lose if your scouts perform well.
Yeah. I feel you.
But yeah, look, coming into this first map, the old process. Again, another word that makes me feel icky, like I'm at work. But I mean, this is definitely one of those maps that it doesn't really favor any particular class, but if anything, I'd say maybe your soldiers, right? Like, there's so many. It's a solved map. It's like playing chess. You already know what's going to happen for at least the first half, right?
There's only so many things you can do. There's rooms for surprises, but there's no room for innovation. Everything has been planned for. Every outcome has been seen. Every you know, surprise play. It's going to be up to them to kind of rely on the fundamentals, rely on what they've developed over how many years they've been playing, and especially with their team, that coordination. That's what's really going to matter here over, you know, the surprise sniper or like, I don't know, a heavy to mid or something to that degree. I've seen it. Don't laugh. I've seen it.
I know.
I don't want to see it, man.
Get that Highlander stuff out of this game.
It happens. You'd be surprised. It is an adopted strategy in NA, running heavy into last. Like, we could genuinely see that
heavy
here.
into last is fine. Heavy into last is fine. I'll argue for that for the rest of my days, bro. No stress.
just not to mid. All right, got it. I'll temper my expectations.
You gotta remember, you're talking to. I'm a Luddite. I'm not even happy to be using a computer. You know.
It's just
I don't want to hear this sort of new technology of heavies. Come on, man, get them out of here.
Upset at the thought of a screen. I'm so sorry, Sense, you have to be here.
I only get to play TF2 when I'm on Rum Springer, bro. Shout out to my Mennonite brothers. Anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, coming into this map, do you guys have any sort of like prediction of like how it's gonna roll? Like where do you smell this one going? Because I gotta be honest, I really got nothing, man. I'm just happy everyone's having fun.
You smell a what?
Who knows what way to go? I hope it's close, you know, not like a 75-minute sprawl. I don't want to be reminded my, you know, classes at work, but I want a close game that's, you know, competitive, it's tight, it's just exactly what you know, the game needs to stay alive. I reckon it's going to be 3-2 to the way of dawt, as we do slowly wait for players eventually trickle in.
Yeah, they'll take their time. But I reckon this will go the full mile. Like, with how close the games were early in the season, and the team has more time to develop, I reckon this will go 5 maps, and I reckon it will take the full way. As to which way, I don't know. I feel like once we see everyone in action, you know, doing what they can to the best of their ability, I feel like then I can accurately make a prediction. But I feel like it could go either way.
For the sake of drama, I think it going to the side of Ascension would be, you know, exciting, riveting, anything under the sun.
Well, yeah, look, I'm looking forward to enjoying the next 4 hours of Team Fortress 2 and shouting away with the door open the entire time. It's going to be fantastic.
Like, everyone deserves to hear it, okay? Everyone deserves the wonders.
Matter of fact, I think my neighbours enjoy being able to watch the broadcast without having to actually tune in.
That's what I was just about to say. I'm sure they're looking forward to hearing me at like 11:30 at night, talking shit about TF2.
Screaming about the air shot that happened or the drop.
Exactly,
you know?
yeah. You know, it's something we're all looking forward to, I think. And Rightfully so.
Yeah, we're just waiting. We have all 12 players in server just waiting for them to be ready. It's just a chill time. Everyone's so excited for TF2. Even I see some Americans in chat complaining about it being 6 a.m. Sorry. we played all night. It's unlucky. It's actually the 13th map. I don't know if you knew this.
Yeah, American.
I remember the bloody what's it called? It was the RGL finals where Froyo lost. I don't know what season it was years ago. It's like 4-hour, 5-hour broadcast because it was that close. I wouldn't want that personally for me because, you know, again, I need to sleep. But we are just exciting, I think, to have that, you know, level of competition that we haven't probably seen here in a, I don't know if to say a long time, but, you know, for a little bit that are, you know, high competition, always good. Bring back the days of, you know, Hertz versus Riot dominating Soldier Jules, as we do have the ready up now.
Yeah, we are
Take away,
sending it.
Snazzy.
Yeah, we're into it. All right, ladies and gents, it is map 1, dawt versus Ascension. It's the grand final. It's ozfortress Winter 2026, and we've got a pause.
How exciting.
Guys, what a riveting game we're having so far. What a rollout, guys. It's been so high intensity, and now we're in the pause immediately. Hell yes, bro. No idea what's going on.
Nothing ever happens, hey.
Nothing ever happens, bro.
Talk about this rollout, hey. It looks like Connor and Daz are, you know, more or less in the same position. Oh, you
Is
again.
that sinking stickies?
It looks like.
Holy, that's pretty good. If he surfs his way all the way through, that'd be kind of cool.
It's the old Kaidos rollout, right? Maybe a bit more efficient.
That's
but...
too old for me. Don't. That's too old for me. You guys are very old. Sorry to say. It's time for the new gens to come through.
I'm only 27.
When was Kaidos? That was not that long ago.
Oh no, it was like, yeah.
It's been a while. It's been.
That's like it's like pre fucking COVID, man. Yeah.
Someone at work recently, I found out they were at my workplace was like born in 2008, and I was like, true.
I'm born in 2000. I'm born in 2005, dude. Like, it's time for new gens. We're
I don't
coming
want you to
through.
dox yourself, pal.
Oh no, not my birth year. They're gonna figure
Password's
out.
mine.
They're gonna figure out I'm 21, dude. Fuck.
Fuck.
Oh,
We
had a disconnect from the game. That's the pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what's going on, but
I believe there's multiple POVs and someone might have leaked. Maybe.
Alarming to hear, isn't it?
That's yeah.
One of them things, mate. One of them things.
You ever leaked a password in your time?
I'm a good boy. I do the right
Far
thing.
too proud to do so.
Except for like abuse people for being. Well, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I'll leave it as it stands.
Okay. All right. So, guys, you'll never guess who predicted right and who wins $10,000. It's me. The string got leaked. So, we're having to see. We might be swapping over to a new server, which might delay us just a little bit. And there's also some ping issues. So, we'll find out. You get to spend more time with us. We're cooler anyway.
Yeah.
We're the entertainment for you guys today. Not those guys playing TF2. We talk a lot.
Like non-stop, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. Okay, server is getting completely invaded because we leave. Okay, great. So I don't know what to do here.
I think they'll, as the ozfortress admin, can you run us through the rules of joining a server during an official of people who aren't gaming at the time? Wow, interesting.
So well, there you go. So we had production. It is a ban if you do invade servers, especially not as someone, but it is also the It's the responsibility of the players who obviously are streaming to not leak the string. So we have to figure out what happened there and which person did leak it. So yeah, if we figure out who, they might be getting banned. So very unfortunate to the lucky individuals who won the lottery there.
It happens.
Well, you know, something about
Oh.
invading territory that isn't yours. I'm sure there's some sort of
Hold up, I'm going
topical
real world
conversation we can have, but I really wouldn't want to get into that one, you know.
Hang on, there we go. Hang on, I'm looking at 8.1.1. Joining a match server when you are not rostered on either team's roster is considered a match invasion. Malicious match invasion will be penalized heavily within ozfortress. It's a 3-round match suspension. It's not that heavy.
It's not that bad, is it?
That's very heavy.
That's so heavy. I think it'll be disgusting.
Oh,
but we're back live. We have unpaused. We're set immediately onto the mid. We see both soldiers immediately bombing through. Down and Pipeline immediately taking control of Hyde, hoping to get it. But they do get spanned off immediately. It's going to be Trev and Gotaki immediately trying to pressure, hoping to find and keep control of that Hyde. Now it's going to be Robor setting that high bomb, fading out, not being able to find anything. Down, trying to go for the counter bomb. Will eat a lot of spam. Gotaki trying to walk out of the combo there, not able to find much. Smazzo trying to wrap back around. Will go down though. Robert and Trev will get traded out immediately though. Down is going for the bomb. Immediately off the aggression of the one going down. He goes down. Unfortunately, Gotaki being the person to clean up that kill. We see Gotaki and Tachyon both going down. Connor being able to aggress and find that. But Wills will live and Daz will back out. The first mid will go to Ascension, and it doesn't look like dawt even want to attempt to hold second. Daz is just going to spam out, but that will be the end of that.
Really effective mid. We do see some play made for second here by dawt. Retake effective. No one lost anything except for the ground they've taken. Tap in that mid, Snazzy. Tell us. Give us the goss. I think Snazzy's passed away.
Alright, Snazzy is unfortunately withered away, so we'll have to get him back in a little bit. But we're just going to be chilling on second for now. A very unfortunate mid. It was a little bit of aggression from both sides, and it just seemed to work a lot better for Ascension. They were able to find picks. We saw players bleed behind through IT, and they just drew so many eyes that you were able to kind of walk forward with your combo class. We see Gotaki immediately trying to walk forward. Trev will find the kill on a down, and Brownie killing up Gotaki on that aggression. We do see dawt trying to find something. The bomb in from Pipeline. Good damage onto so many players. Trev left so low, but not able to go down. Robo will clean up Pipeline. Just caught in on that second point, and that will be the sack, so not too much else will happen. We do see... It seems like Daz really wants to try to get aggressive. Trev is poking him out, but Connor is immediately walking back through, spamming over. We're just sitting at a stalemate now. It's the wonders of it. We love sixes. We sit at a stalemate and a choke point for a little bit until someone dies.
Yeah, everyone loves a stalemate, right? It's the best part of competitive TF2. We just see Taki getting deep. Not much out of it though. Az is slowly trying to edge forward. Grabbing a soldier, getting traded out with down. Again, nothing ever happens.
Ever happens. We do see another player coming in. It's going to be Pipeline trying to go for the bomb, but we'll get the force behind. It's going to be Brownie bleeding behind as well. Gotaki wants to try to get active. Trev will chase Brownie all the way behind. We'll find that kill finally. Now it's going to be Connor dueling with Daz on the ground. You get launched up and will go down. Nice little pipe there from Daz to clean up Connor, and it's going to be immediate aggression from dawt. They want to try to get active, try to get this force out as quick as possible. We see the bomb, and we do see the use coming out. It's going to be Smazzo trying to forward onto Daz. We'll find that kill now. We will see dawt immediately back out. Kite not lose any more players. Smazzo hoping to find someone just lacking a little bit behind, but there will not be anyone to find. And we are back to square one, back on this this second point, but there is a little bit of ad for the side of
According to my heart, it's 1% ad. I don't think that's accurate though. I think the
pause
kind of fucked it.
We do see the bomb in though. Down will find a kill onto Daz, but Robor will trade out onto Pipeline. It's going to be Tachyon trying to find the way through upper IT. Not going to be able to find it. Smazza goes down. Brownie finding a kill on Gotaki. It's going to be Connor, Rosie, and Brownie backing out onto this mid. Even players. Trev wants to get a little bit active. Will's getting antsy, trying to walk into the sticky. We are going to see them walk forward. The Uber ad is going to be threatened as they're going to back them all the way out here. Connor's going to get some spam onto the point. Brownie hoping to get a little bit more active as well. Bomb comes in from the soldier. Really able to get anything, fades out, just wants to take control of high. The point is not going to be given away easily. There is only 45 seconds left on the clock. They could stalemate this out if they wanted. The soldier is going to get walked out though. Travis looking to get active. It's going to be Uber for both sides. Robor and Tachyon will find one apiece. It's going to be the trade through choke. We do see Ascension on the back foot here. Brownie will find Robor. We do see them just pushing back onto this second. Trav hoping to get a little bit more active. Brownie denying that pressure a little bit. We see them Tachyon going for the bomb, gets good damage on the whole combo. Daz will get a nice sticky onto Connor. Gotaki will clean up down on the bomb, hoping to find another kill, but they are down 2 now. Smaz is immediately coming up on the heavy. And we do see them getting active into this lobby side. Daz immediately pushing through, hoping to get some spam. We do see Trev walking forward, hoping to find some kills. Wills eats a rocket to the jaw, but does not go down. The second rocket is not able to be found. Pipeline unfortunately goes down. Smaz will clean up Tachyon, but this should not go too much further. We do see some activity. Robor hoping to get in. Trev boarding onto Rosie. Good damage, but no kill just yet. Will get forced all the way back. The pistol will clean up down. Brownie will then clean up Trev, but this last hold will be solid for now. A little bit of cap time, but they have even Ubers, so we'll be rotating to sacks.
I reckon, without knowing, I reckon Trev's going to come off with a sniper here.
You think that's the call?
Look, memory serves. Pretty good sniper, but it's been about a decade, not even a decade, like 4 years, 5 years. As I am correct. How
did you do it, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, I was correct. Pretty surprised. Walk us through how dawt, retook mid off, a single trade right there. Sylvie, if you don't mind. Trying to make space with the sniper.
See a little bit of aggression now. We do see Daz eating so much damage here. Unfortunately, it does not go down. We'll get the arrow and we'll back out, but they will lose lobby control for it. We do see the gun getting set up on point. A beautiful level 2. Nice manufacturing done there. We do see Robor spotting out the sentry, hoping to get some spam, but we see Down immediately getting active, not letting them get an inch here. They have the time, they just need to play it. They want their sniper to find the pick, walking him in. Door 1 doesn't hit the shot, unfortunately. We'll get the kill on Dispenser though, good find. You can see Trav eating some spam through door 1. Not too much else, trying to find it, go wide. Rosie playing this nice and safe. Tachyon trying to go wide, trying to find some spam. Smazza hoping to find his own kill. Connor will get the debt onto Trev though in that aggression. That will immediately cause him to back out and Smazza get active. Robor a little bit close to door 2, hoping to find someone going a little bit wide into lobby. Connor is just going to set up traps and they're sitting comfortable for now.
One thing, doing some really wide peaks there, man. Like really bold stuff. The team is doing a really good job, like bullying him in to door 1 there to try to get that wide peak. But they were, I would say that the blue team here was just letting them get away with it. Very frightening.
See Daz being used on here. Solo, I guess not really. Pushing the last, getting both the gun and the dispenser. The counter Uber comes out from Ascension. Will's likely getting caught here. There's no real deaths. Smazla low post Uber, but Trev will get cleaned up. Very bold play there from dawt. Not really sure why they would go, for the trade into even players with the dispenser, with the sentry gun on last. As Robor goes for the sack, gets fragged out by Brownie.
It could be a little bit just antsy, like they feel like they need to get active. They felt like that they need to get this Uber out to take the trade, but it was really well done. Tachyon with a headshot to Brownie though. Drum through that forward spawn, will eat some spam. He's going to still lurk in there, down so low. We'll go down, Trev being the person to find that kill. Smaz is going to be trying to back out. Gotaki trying to forward through, unfortunately will not find the kill onto Rosie. Not being able to find that kill, and they're going to still aggress. It's going to be Trev walking into the team. We'll find Pipeline. It is now Connor and Rosie sitting just of Sewer. Will find Rosie. Connor will find the pipe on the Will, so to equalize. Good find for Robo, cleans that up. They will lose control. yeah, they'll lose control a second here. And we do see immediate aggression coming from dawt. We see Tachyon, Daz, Robo already spamming into last, hoping to find something. Tachyon trying to find the bomb onto down in dawt. 5 Robo will immediately get the touch on a point. Brownie Smazza immediately jumping out. The cap is closed. Smazza down, both going down. Pipeline finding 2 though. Trev will clean up Brownie. The point is going to be close, but Pipeline finding the 3K on last. Not able to find Trev though. He will make his way out. A good clean up there just to hold this point. Travis still wanting to get active though. Walking on point is going to be Gotaki. The matching fits. How do you mess with the drip? They will opt just to try to spam out. They know the players are just going to be sitting on point now. Spawn is alive. They will be able to keep control of this with ease.
The Ascension like really sort of committing to the last as well, getting the engineer up and starting to build already. Not as confident as I think they could be. They did a really good job pushing out there just earlier, and they just sort of like got stuffed up by that one sniper frag that they weren't really expecting. It seemed like they sort of crumbled a little and all just like stood in the one spot. That kill out of Connor there was absolutely life-saving, man.
Absolutely. What do you do after that?
Yell at your teammates for taking spam. I thought that dawt would have gone faster into last there, not kind of delay the cap, you know, and 2 or 3 players active in last just to kind of pressure. As you see Connor get, you know, walked out by a medic and a soldier here. Disadvantageous position, but we do see Brownie on the sniper. Uber has come out for dawt, double soldier back in 2013 here, as they really get nothing beyond death onto down. Robo dying, but not much else is gained for this map. No soldiers left. Trev is smoking everyone, but not finishing off the frag on Smazza. As Gartaki does get killed as well.
Medic pick
Smazza very lucky not to die there.
I think dawt have actually played this fairly well. Like, I mean, it was not the world's greatest Uber and everything, but picking up that med kill and then just Will's clearly saying, like, I am not being here anymore, guys. I think that was definitely the way to play that one. I'm not so sure about this, like, half aggression in here, though. A lot of damage on a Rose. Wasn't quite able to make it happen. I'm not so sure about all that. They did just lose their medic, Connor, in there very deep. It was looking good for him, and now it's not.
Daz just started crouching halfway through that, and I believe his mouse might have died, and we do see the ports coming out. This is 90 seconds into the future. I don't know what was happening there, but it looked like he was either lagging out or his mouse just completely died.
I thought he was lagging out because, you know, for me on my end, it looked like he's been crouching the entire time. I don't know, I pressed pause, but...
God doesn't even know. Sorry, you guys get no info. You get to sit here with us again. But it's... So we are just going to be waiting and seeing. Hopefully nothing too bad is happening. But this is looking quite good for Ascension at the moment. We do have quite the many players down for them. They will be able to aggress. We just see Gotaki sitting in IT for now. They will be able to walk forward and go into mid, but it's now going to be up to dawt how they want to address the mid, how they want to aggress. Is it going to be immediate, send it in, or are they going to play it slow with something like a sniper, or do they want to play it slow just because of the Uber ad? It's going to be a very risky situation for them.
I agree. It's been, what, like 15-ish minutes? Who's been the best player in the server so far, do you reckon, Snazzy?
It's Connor. It has to be. Like, I mean, not necessarily in terms of, like, actual consistency and play, but, like, in terms of the flashy moments and, like, getting shit done in like, the tight moments where you need it done. Pretty much every time he's managed to secure a frag or done all the damage. Well, not all, but, you know, a good chunk of the damage that's turned a fight all the way around. Yeah, I would probably have to go there.
I'd agree. I think, you know, before the last big push, when he caught Wheels out with the errant pipe onto one of the scouts, I thought that was like obviously a little bit of luck into that, but it's those kind of things which can win you rounds, and you know, at the same time not let you lose the round. I feel like they would have lost it if that that medic frag did not occur.
Maybe it didn't occur. Maybe it never happened in another situation. Getting walked at it like that is a bit unfortunate. Obviously, they had quite a few players surrounding him. Just going down still is very unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm sure he wasn't yelled at all about that happening.
No, not at all. Not at all. Oh, that is true. My camera was not in the right location. We do see Trev hiding over in sewers here, so camping in the corner, maybe hoping to find something. We do see Gotaki getting walked at, so one down, might just opt to walk forward. Can't find the second scout. Doesn't exist. Not real. Don't worry about it. Like object permanence of a brick. Don't have to worry about it. Promise.
I mean, they're TF2 players, man. They can only be generously described as toddlers. We can't really expect too much of these guys, right?
Does this include us?
Oh, yeah, big time.
Oh,
Like
unlucky.
adolescent toddlers.
I do wonder if Trev might get away with some mischief here, because it sure looks like everyone's distracted over towards IT there. If they wander through choke, they could be facing some trouble.
Everyone likes a bit of a back cap, right? Keeps it exciting.
Do we think it'll get a back cap?
I don't think it'll be a back cap, but I do think Rosie does.
Maybe it could be exciting. They are, you know.
That is more exciting than a back cap, in my opinion. If you get the medic kill here,
That's true.
Like,
yeah.
that is definitely more riveting than just like walking behind and then capping a point.
There's something special about a back cap, though. You know, they feel good. They feel earned.
Is it? Yeah, I feel like they're kind of given at times. Obviously, if you're playing a little bit too distracted, you get kind of walked at behind. It feels cheap at times, you know. I hate getting back capped. I hate it. It makes me feel so bad. Makes me feel awful.
Listen, as a being back capped connoisseur,
Well, you just for the logs, right?
yeah. I mean, look, we're trying to give the other teams a fighting chance whenever it happens to us. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, why aren't you in these Prem Grand Finals? Oh, never mind. You don't get to know. We are going live. We do
It's a secret for another time.
Yeah, we see Smazzle taking out Gutaki, and then we immediately see the aggression coming out. Trev gets 2-shot. Unfortunately, that sneaky play does not work.
Robo is on sniper here. I'm on the cam. I reckon we can see it.
Get on the can. 1 shot, no hit. We do see him playing wide. Immediately coming out. Rosie isn't aware. Does not go. As Pipeman will find that kill. The aggression is on. Down will find Wills. Nice bomb. We get to see Daz cleaning that up. It is now attacking on Daz, playing this aggressive. Just playing in sewer. We see another bomb coming through Pipeline. Immediately onto Daz. Nice. He gets an air shot off the wall. So we get half credit for that. Yeah, so we get it going. Gotaki's immediately on Rosie. We'll find the force. Good lurk to find that. Smash will clean up the kill on a 7-kill streak. That gun will immediately back out in the last, but this is going to be completely in control for Ascension. They're walking this forward. They're taking it aggressive. We do see them taking lobby. He's going to be tacking on the first person to spot it. Other players walking through now. Smash will clean up Tachyon immediately. We do see a bomb. Robo hoping to find something. Will not. Bomb onto Daz immediately from down. Find that kill. Nice little air shot there. Trev will go down as well. Gotaki cleaning up the kill. There's going to be aggression on the point. There's 1 soldier on point. Pipeline will find Gotaki. Robo cleaning up Pipeline on point. There's now Robo and Wills there. The last fighting chance. Brownie is going to jump around. We'll clean up Wills. And the first point will go to Ascension 1-0 up.
Well played last from both Brownie and Smazza there. That was just elite movement not to get damaged. As Connor was lagging. See unpause happening now. How exciting.
How riveting.
Yes. Alright, second minute of the game. Connor is there very early, very low. Almost hoping for a repeat here of what's happened last time. Central mid, good or bad, what do you reckon?
I mean, it's looking okay so far. It is pretty passive, like kind of frighteningly passive, I would say. They're finally starting to take some forward ground here up onto the crates there. Trev, though, there to meet them. Robor also blocking out that soldier bomb a little bit. Tachyon coming in, does go down. Doesn't really achieve too much with it so far. Other soldier coming in as well. Sheep going down. This is, I mean, that wouldn't have worked for me, man. How did they do that?
Good mid, guys.
Down jumped one of the soldiers. I think it was Robor, forcing him to jump in. Then they got the cleanup frag with Tachyon then choosing to jump down as well, who also got fragged out.
Yeah, we see a sticky trap kill one in the choke, and then Smazza unfortunately going down. So we do see them aggressing now. It is going to be Brownie, the last person on height. Down is going to try to go for a counter jump onto Tachyon on that height. Unfortunately, not going to be able to find the damage. Daz will just spam him out, and we're back on the mid. The 2 soldiers down, and we rotate back. But it is going to be even Ubers. They're going to be looking to take a trade. Robo's going aggressive. We'll get spammed out of the air. Tachyon will get 1 rocket, find the 2, not the 3rd. Rosie will barely live. Daz eats so much spam in that choke. We'll have to back out. Now it's an opportunity for Ascension to get a little bit more active. We see Down immediately coming through sewers, just walking through, no care, waddled through. Trev is going to forward, unfortunately not able to find the kill. There you go. Trev will go down, trade will come through choke. It is going to be Smazza and Connor there. Daz is going to walk forward, hoping to find Connor. Will get flashed just as we go through. Pipeline will go down to the bomb. Both soldiers coming through now for the side of dawt. We'll find Pipeline, Smazza. Brownie will finding Daz. We do see Brownie immediately backing out here, Tachyon going for an aggressive bomb into the lobby. Will find the 2 rockets, isn't able to find the 3rd. Rosie will manage to dodge their way out of that. Trev will clean up Brownie in that lobby area, but now it's going to be dawt on that front foot. They are walking immediately into last. Robor eating some spam. Tachyon immediately going into heaven. Will eat some spam there as well. Back out. Nice arrow there. Just rebuff, re-get in. Down eats a lot of damage, trying to fight the play through heaven. 1 headshot rings out. No kill though. You can see Pipeline on that sniper. We do see a comfortable hold. Tachyon with the bomb, hoping to find something. Will not go down by Brownie's hounds. Gotaki and Trev will then fall shortly after, and that will force dawt completely out. A really good hold for them and an immediate aggression as they want to retake second.
Yeah, maybe overstayed their welcome a little bit in there. They had a lot of good ground, but I think losing those 2 players just like they completely stuffed them. The 3rd was just the cherry on top. The one thing that I've been sitting here biting my lip because I wanted to say it. During that Uber fight on mid, Daz tried to jump out and got blocked by the scout with the Uber on him. That was crazy.
Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, it's what it takes. Taz gets down to a debt, unfortunately, so dawt are gonna be a little bit on the back foot. They do have Trev on the sniper. We do see an immediate bomb through. Good aggression. Pipeline trying to find something. We'll get the force. We'll delay a little bit of time, though. Taking a while to go down. Now it's gonna be the aggressive Uber from Ascension. They want to try catch someone. Connor on high. Will get flashed. Tachyon hoping to find something. Smazza will clean up wheels. Good find. They just need to keep Rosie alive now. Robo goes for the bomb. Unfortunately, not able to find the damage. Down will clean up both Tachyon and Robo. Trev is still alive. Finds the headshot onto Rosie. Unaffected. A body shot onto Smazza. Connor's going to go for the bomb. Headshot onto Connor mid-air. Oh my god, Trev is saving this.
That's ridiculous. The headshot on Rosie was good, but the kill on Connor was unbelievable. That's such a nice shot. You're still alive.
You're so calm about this. Finds Pipeline as well. Get some energy. Get some energy behind you.
What is going on, man?
Trev's just perfect. Like, Trev's perfect. Finds 4 kills.
I was wondering when they were going to deal with him, like, all during that fight. He was just standing there and no one was shooting at him. He was just standing off to the side. And he's absolutely ripped the game back into dawt's hands here, man. That's crazy. He didn't even know.
Walks 5, completely uncontested, no plays. We'll find another one. He does get forced out by Smazza, eating a lot of spam. And now they're going to have to be on the back foot here. Ascension are looking a little bit scared. Level 2 gun. Daz is going to immediately see it, try to get some sticks on it. We'll get rid of it. Gotaki wanting to get active. Goes through. Bomb comes through from Pipeline, hoping to find some kind of damage. Smazza as well. Robor trying to find it. Tachyon will immediately go in, but he's going to be caught out on ground. Will go down. Never mind. Smazza goes down. Trev headshot. Gotaki will clean up the kill. Finding another one onto Connor. It's now going to be Uber used down, and Robor dueling it out near spawn. And it's going to be the Uber trade. This is looking so good. Gotaki's immediately going under point. There's so much pressure coming through now. It is now going to be Trev finding a body shot to Rosie and a headshot onto Brownie. 8 kill streak. The sniper never dies. And we'll find the point for dawt. 1-1.
That was unbelievable sniper play. Like, they didn't know, they like pressured him like less than 0. You know, there was no pressure on him at all, like throughout that, beyond like a rocket or 2 shot at door 1.
You're so calm. I'm so happy.
What the fuck? Get out of here with your calm description. That was disgusting. An absolute dismantling of a bullshit game, bro. That's crazy. I have to see how Ascension wants to come in out of this one. They're looking passive yet again.
Bomb from Robo immediately going in. Will fade all the way out. Tachyon trying to get active, trying to find the damage onto Connor. Good pistoling, but not able to find it. Robo Gotaki both going down. The aggression onto Wills. There's good damage. He is forced all the way out. 15 health. Connor almost going down. Will live as well. They're just waiting. Smazza super low. Daz will go down. Caught out by down. Tachyon lurking a little bit in that choke point, hoping to find someone as they walk through. Down is just going to be chilling. Now, they're not aware. Smaza will eat the first rocket, but Down will come out, take out Tachyon. And we will take control of second, and this is going to be even Ubers coming into last.
Yeah, absolutely gross that they're getting away with these passive mids. It's really cool to see. I've never been able to play a passive mid in my life because I'm far too much of a brainlet. Robor going for a bit of a bomb.
Target finds Rosie! Now the headshot, these snipers are looking perfect. The bomb will immediately come in. Pipeline down, both going down in that stack. They will get the Uber. But these snipers, they're just perfect. What do? dawt with so many sniper plays. Trevor with the 7k and then the drop onto Rosie to completely deny this push into last. Connor is lurking behind though. He's going to be walking in. There is going to be a stack to deny. The bomb coming in from Daz to contest. We'll find the kill on Connor and they will immediately go through to contest the mid.
One health.
Daz living on one there. Can't do much about that, can.
Nah, it's kind of unlucky. This is chaotic. We see Tachyon trying to get active. Robo will find Pipeline in that choke point. Gotaki will gun down Smaza. And we're going to see Gotaki trying to forward through a little bit more. Browning and cleaning up that kill. And they're going to be pushed back onto second. This is immediately putting them on the back foot after that medic drop. We see Down immediately going for the high bomb. We'll bump into the wall, opting to back out now. Robo and Tachyon both going in. Robo finding Rosie and Brownie. Connor cleaning up that kill, but he's going to be forced to back out. He's low health. Tachyon immediately trying to get active. One rocket will hit, second one will not, and he's forced out of second. And now from a being on the front foot that entire way, being pushed all the way back on full disad, this is looking rough.
Rough indeed. dawt have finally warmed up. They're taking a lot of fights and just winning them based on the DM ad, I reckon. Was that as they are getting slowly ready for this last push. Uber has come out from door 4. Sniper still sniping on Down. No shot taken yet. He's just waiting for the press Uber. Misses a shot on Robo as he enters last.
Dude, that's protected from the heavy. He's just cleaning everyone up.
Really well done. Down up on the pyro as well. We'll get the flare punch on to Robor. We do see Gotaki trying to come through. Connor will clean up that kill immediately. It's just going to be Daz trying to set up some traps on that back out. They will be able to take control of second immediately. Like that heavy sitting in heaven, getting arrow tanked, gunning down 3 is really, really well done. Not playing him aggressive, opting to play him back, just protecting, be able to kite the Uber.
I mean, it's like near perfect heavy play. Like be in the right position, hit the right shots. That's really all you're looking for. He soaked up so much, and he just like, I mean, I watched him hold someone in the air, just hold him up there, and then slap him in the mouth a couple of times. Like, ridiculous. Really good stuff. Great defense out. The Uber does get used straight on through into mid, really not taking much peek to try to get through. Maybe frightened of a sniper now coming through IT, using early. I don't know. I mean, if I was Rosie, I'd be cacking in my Dax, let me tell you.
Yeah, Robo was in forwards, hoping to get a kill on the sniper. Will be forced to back spawn. So Pap comes out, Trev will find Pipewood, and we see Down being surfed all the way out. Connor with a debt onto Daz, and we see one bomb coming out from Robo, not able to find much, but Tachyon will clean up Down as he enters through sewer. We do see some pressure relieved. Connor is setting up traps. Takyon's trying to immediately find some spam. They're walking through. They're going to use this Uber. Robo going for a high bomb. Only going to be able to find Briney in 2. Not able to find the third rocket to clean him up. Connor barely living as well. Exiting through lobby. The aggression is in dawt's favor. Trev finding Pipeline caught behind. So they are one down. But this is going to be good for them. They kite it out. They will have Uber. They're able to back out. They need to just survive. It's the sacks. You need to see if dawt want to play this aggressive. They have that angle for them. They've been able to walk forward. They've been able to find so many picks, but the Uber is be a little bit daunting for them. Robo are going to, hoping to find something. We'll walk through. Smash are immediately meeting. We'll get no rockets, unfortunately. We'll find Connor, though. See them immediately aggressive, not trying to use the Uber. We do see Smaza finding the nice transfer onto Gotaki. Nice pistol down. Tachyon will back out as well during all of that. Down, trying to go through, find that aggression. One rocket onto Brownie, not finding the second. Down, walking through, trying to find some spam. Smaza walking really aggressive, extended really, really far. Now we see both soldiers converging on Tachyon. Pipeline. Smaza finding the nice little run down on them. And we'll find the point flipping back in Ascension's favor. They do still have a little... Oh, no, they don't. They have no Uber at anymore. Don't listen to me.
There's 2 minutes left on the clock here, just for reference. You know the excellent Banny config will come in soon. Golden Caps, essentially a thing of the past, and yet not quite.
I mean, do you think so? Everything's a golden cap at this point, right? It all goes on forever.
Well, exactly.
The trades back and forward. That's all you can really do. Ooh,
I just want to call out that that frag onto Connor there out of Gotaki, where he sort of like botted straight through two and made it happen, was actually crucial because Ascension were trying to get their hands in the driver's seat. They got shot, trying to get their hands on the wheel there to start turning things around, and that slowed it down just long enough that now we've equalised Uberad, because there was a bit of leapfrogging Uberad back and forth, and that was not really favouring. But here we go. Uber comes straight on through choke. They've looped around behind, gotten the force out in sewer, but this is dog shit, guys.
Yeah, that's just a bizarre Uber.
They were trying to get the drop on him.
Trying to get the sniper as well, I suppose, but the sniper lived.
Oh, the sniper will find the headshot. Oh, nice air shot off from Daz, but Takion will find another one. Pipeline will be able to find the cleanup on that. We do see the aggression. Robo gets launched, another air shot from Pipeline. Takion is going to be living though. Brownie's going to be caught in, hoping to find something down, going for the bomb now. Doesn't find the one, can't find the rockets that he needs. Will's nice serve. Takion with a nice headshot. These snipers are looking so clean.
What is going on, man?
Plus, man.
It's peak. That's what it's doing.
Trying to get headshot again, as this is round over for Ascension. 2-1 with 25 seconds on the clock. Do you think
really do wish they waited 30 seconds to get that one, because the game would have been over.
They want to play more TF2. They love TF2 so much.
Exactly, yeah.
Coming onto this mid, it will be going into banning time, and we do see Robor Sniper rolling out to mid. Everyone, hold on to your seats, hold on to your drinks, whatever you got around you. Hold on to your phone, I guess. We do see the aggression. They're playing the slow. They know they want to play the slow for a sniper, and I feel like Ascension have to know something's up. And we do see the headshot immediately onto Smazzer, and this is going to prompt them to immediately get aggressive. Takion taking the height and going for the bomb. Nice bomb there. We'll find down in the air, the air-to-air missile. Good find. We will not see too much else, so we'll take complete control. Robot is lagging a little bit behind. Takion finding Pipeline as well, and it will keep Ascension on the back foot. They're going to keep this walking forward. Connor will manage to back all the way out here, but we do see immediate control of lobby given to dawt. Robot is going to get active, trying to find the position. We'll eat a pipe. Takion will go down a little bit early. Some unfortunate miss shot from Robot. Brownie looking to forward, find that kill early, but the complete lobby control will deny that pressure. Brownie eating a nice meat shot there. Completely deny that pressure down, walking through in the lobby as they back out. Coming on the second, they know they still have the sniper. They have to play it a little bit slower than they want to. The Robot is going completely uncontested in one.
Yeah, dude, they are absolutely in the driver's seat here, man. It's crazy, don't you reckon, Seinfeld?
Without a doubt, I think having like 4 insane snipers to choose from on, you know, your 4 main combat classes is a bit ridiculous. Is Rebel's slow peaking still? Pipeline spamming. Gotaki and Takion do die. Did you get the force out on Rosie? So it's not all bad. I suppose they're going to try and get something out of this, but
Robo's still expecting. He's still won. He's still okay.
Finally, I was fully expecting him to get, you know, like a 3K, with like, you know, 3 shots. Yeah. Trev passing away. No scouts yet for the moment. Gotaki is in. If they're going to try and take this fight, Will's not forced yet. You know, he's kind of sitting pretty. But once Pipeline gets walked down by Gotaki, Uber coming out onto last now. Rosie is in a safe spot. Connor living oh so very lowly. He's on HP. Rosie does pass away as Sheep gets traded out for that. I think this might be it for Ascension.
Yeah, this is a huge player in there. Daz is doing heaps of damage. Connor's still alive, but only just. Daz does go down. Spawn starting to come out. Rosie up in 1 with a scout. This could be a defense, but there's a lot of time on the point. 3 players still there. 1 kill.
Unbelievable.
Stuff, man.
Running out of 3K. He wants more. He's getting greedy. He sees Robo lower lobby. We'll find the pistol down as well. The 4K to save. The last Gotaki up on the spy now. Oh my god. Don't let it happen. It happened at LAN. It happened at LAN.
It's so cap.
It's okay, down sitting back there. We do see the soldier bomb. They're trying to delay. They want the time. Daz will find the kill into Brownie. Smaz will clean up Takion back there. Gotaki will go down. Trev will find Rosie though. They will find the cap on the second. Trev will walk forward, find Connor as well. Pipeline with the bomb onto him through second. We'll find that kill and they're immediately acting onto Daz. Eats the rocket, but with the overheal, he's sitting pretty still. We'll back all the way out into Will's loving arms down. Still trying to get aggressive. 3 up Robot on Sniper. Headshot under down. Immediately going to back out. The Sniper plays are going insane.
I hate him.
You hate him?
Really sickening, isn't it?
It's awesome. This is awesome.
Hype
These
moment,
insane hype moments in Aura with such good aim, such amazing plays opening up. Smaz as well, even on the scout, these hit scan classes are looking locked in. Like, there's no way you can't be excited about it. Robot is going, again, uncontested in one. They haven't learnt their lesson, misses the shot. The opportunity was there. They're going to use Uber still. They're trying to bomb through. Dazzle, unfortunately, get bumped around by the sentry a little bit, but having go down early. They're immediately trying to flood onto the point. There's immediate pressure. They're going through. They get the touch. They don't have the Uber yet, though. They're going to be delaying. There's going to be Trevs. Tachyon, Gotaki all finding one apiece. So they will win this first map of Process 3-1. dawt. They are looking comfortable, and with that little lead and a little ad, they will be looking great going to the second map.
I think down spawning Spy, they lost it for him.
Really?
I think being on the Uber disad, they were kind
Oh,
of
probably didn't
anyway.
help as well, but, you know, being one down
I
essentially
think
with
the
Spy.
Spy's an excusable play in my mind when you just sort of have to make something happen. Because they were absolutely losing that every time with that Uber disadvantage and the just relentless aggression out of dawt there.
Too true. Have a look at the logs. There's something sticking out to me, you know, very clearly from this log already.
What's
Interesting.
that? What sticks out to you?
I'm not sure. I'm looking at one of dawt's scouts who's just kind of taking a big poo on Ascension.
Really, the 37 and 12. That is an insane stat line. Like, that is crazy. 8 kills on the sniper, 1 death. Like, that's kind of insane. 29 on the scout, still really good. 359 DVM, out damaging Daz as well.
As Connor, Tachyon,
Highest DPM in server. It's incredible.
You remember just at the start of this game we were talking about it and we were like, oh yeah, you know, it's crazy that they took sheep off scout. I mean, come
happy
on.
to be wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. That's a ludicrous performance. I think that's, you know, credit where it's due. Grannies are where people turn up.
It's getting, like, it's close. We saw how close it was, that 1-1, and then we saw dawt immediately just activate. They were going aggressive. They were able to find so much. Wills with the survivability as well. 11 deaths to Rosie compared to the 8 on Wills, being able to survive much more. We do see the only drop of the game as well going towards Rosie, that sniper drop. Very unfortunate.
How many of Rosie's deaths came directly from sniper headshots, sniper body shots, you know?
Yeah, it's a bit rough, but having also look, you can see all 4 of the both scouts and both soldiers have sniper playtime. It is crazy. 1 kill on Gotaki, 8 to Trev, 5 to Tachyon, 2 to Robor. Like, they're all playing sniper. They're all looking so comfortable and ready. Like, I don't immediately get the touch on a point.
It's crazy.
They're immediately jumping out. The cap is closed.
I mean, with that said, I don't want to be sleeping on Ascension. Those guys, I think, until things started going kind of poorly for them, they got caught off guard a couple of times. I think the first time that it happened with that sniper is where things started to go especially bad for them as they were coming into mid that time. They were very much in control of this game. They had everything sort of like going their way. They had really good control of most of the fights. Their Ubers were clean, like everything was good. So I think it might have been like a bit of a mental situation where they might have like lost a bit of that cohesion when things started to go poorly, which is like, this is super common. This is how things work, right? There's this communication in a high stress environment, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm excited to see if they can reset in between maps. You know, if they can sit down and go like, oh, come on, guys.
It's product 2.0. It's the best place too. Like, you're going back into comfortability. You're going back into something you're familiar with. We're not going into like a DM heavy map just yet. They still have an opportunity to reset, to go back at it, and I feel like this is going to be the map where they can.
Yeah, too true. What are you two expecting from the mids on Sunshine? I know everyone loves to play the Ascension mid in lower divs where, you know, we rotate around each other like Ringer and Rosie. We're going to see that. Are we going to see more just, you know, direct DM fests?
I want aggression. I want to see these soldiers getting active, pressuring out players. If they're going to get caught in Valley, I want them to deny those players, force them back, and immediately take ground. I just want to see the aggression from those soldiers, because we saw that passive mid. We saw how much they were just like delaying on process. And while it does work, you have to play so slow, and you wait for the 2 soldier deaths, and then you get the point for free. as much as it works super well, I would love to see some other things coming out.
Yeah, I'm expecting on the mids. I've been smelling and feeling in the air. The humidity is back. You know, we're into spring. You know, almost. And what I've been seeing is a lot more aggression. Where instead of doing the classic Beyblades let it fucking rip, where everyone just like rotates around. I've noticed a lot of teams seem to be doing a situation where they look at which side the other team is going for, and then meet them there like as quick as possible. So you end up with a lot of like fights in the corner near Tetris where you can really stuff meds up against walls and stuff like that.
Yeah, true.
So I'll be interested to see if that happens at this level. Obviously, I'm not playing at this level, so I'm kind of talking firmly out of my ass. But
why not? I want to see you at this level. You would strive here. You would be amazing here.
I'd certainly be striving, but I don't think I'd be succeeding, my friend.
I mean, is this a call for the revival of Super Hose?
No.
3.0?
No.
Well, we're not. That's a later problem, guys. We got grand finals on right now. Okay, we gotta pay attention to that.
I feel like, I don't know, the vibe I kind of got was that Ascension are really taken aback by the consistent sniper aggression on, on even Ubers, like especially as the game progressed. Like it was kind of slow at the start, but then, obviously Trev went a bit like off the chain, so to speak. And from there, I think it just it kind of exposed maybe a weakness that Ascension might have, is that they don't really know how to deal with a sniper who has the God's gift to aiming. Aim. You know what I mean?
How do you deal with that though? Like, what route do you take if like the sniper is going to hit every single shot no matter what? We saw the air shots, we saw the aggression, we saw everything. Even 5-manning, what is your meta gonna do? Like you can't risk that. It is a god. If you're having the scopes blessed like that, it is going to be a really rough ass to immediately send players into it, because we saw them try. They definitely gave it a go, but it just did not work in their favor. And we were going to go right.
Their vest wasn't good enough. I suppose that's the catch-22, isn't it? In the how do you effectively deal with it? As the rollouts are beginning right now. How exciting! I'm on the Daz cam as he goes through Valley.
I'm on the aerial cam. I want to see everything.
Both demos going through Valley, kind of getting there a smidge earlier, but no real damage to speak of so far. Both teams sort of playing it vaguely passive, but it does look like.
The fucking got hit right for it.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Got
Oh my god!
Will's living on 17 HP has already get smacked in the head with the shovel. What a shame that is.
We saw the
aggression, right? The aggression was there. Both soldiers took a high. Both soldiers from Ascension took high space very early, but all they got was a demo man, and ended up with their soldier and he again hit in the head with the shovel. Not great.
It's okay. Like you can take height and you can take that aggression. They just had nothing to play off. There was no positioning there, and obviously Rosie getting backed out immediately. Unfortunately, with Drobal chasing him down like a rabid dog with the shovel out. It becomes really rough. And we do see Smazza up on the sniper on this last brownie on the engineer, but it's full Uber for the side of door. They immediately want to take it. They're going aggressive. Daz is getting ready. Throws down his stick. Send it in. You see immediately in the gun will send Daz all the way back, and Trevor's going to immediately cap point. See Pipeline going for the bomb. The flash will come out onto the point. Cappers or not too much else. Brownie Pipeline going down nice and early. Connor cleaning up Trev. Backing going down just before. We see Connor trying to go through. Robel will go down. It's going to be looking a little bit rough. It's 3-on-3. Daz getting some spam over point. Connor needs to reload, so we'll be out of the count for a second. Gotaki will walk around, clean up down. Daz with a nice pipe on Connor.
Excellent pipes from Daz there. And I suppose that's, full diss out on Sunshine Last. What can you really do to prevent them just jumping in?
Yeah, absolutely. But 1-0 up now for the side of dawt. They're looking comfortable. An immediate point win is always going to look good.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely happy with that one. I mean, straight into this one, especially when you've already got that sort of emotional advantage. Just fighting almost immediately.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly turned into mincemeat, bro. That was crazy. A lot of fighting going on this point so far. Frags left, right, and center, but it does look like Ascension have actually come out on top of that one. Finally getting some momentum back in their own, their own hands here.
They look so ready.
What a second way to start the mid. not sure how I feel about double soldier sacking the choke. I think Ascension were a little bit slower there, and probably benefited from that. I think that was 2 scouts and a medic dying almost instantly if their timing was spot on.
I feel like it was less about the timing. They were just so ready. They knew how active they were being. We saw the bombs from before. They knew they had the 1 point up. They thought they could get away with it. I feel like it was a good adaptation and understanding of the other team, especially with players like Down and Connor with a real understanding of a lot of the players on dawt. They would be able to recognize when the aggression can come. We see Pipeline going for a bomb immediately, going into Tachyon in lower lobby. Gets 1 rocket, gets the second, but not able to find the third. Will go down. See him backing out immediately. Robo looking to get arrested on Brownie through that valley side, but they see them walking forward. Trev walking him out of choke. Connor just going to be setting up traps. Tachyon sitting in cafe, all by his lonesome, but nothing else really happening at the moment, as they're just going to be having to restabilize. Robo looking to play a little bit more aggressively, hiding in the corner in Valley, hoping to catch Brownie as he walks forward, but I think they know they're aware. He gets the bomb out. He does not go down for his transgression. Pipeline needs so much damage. Tachyon barely getting out with his life as well. See them immediately rotating through. Both scouts sitting in choke. Down is going to get walked at by Gotaki, but Brownie's got to back up his friend. He's going to be down a little bit low. They're looking like they're setting up for the double sack. Not Pipeline bombing through choke. A little bit more passively now, going through, wrapping back around through Valley. See Down roping his way through, going for the bomb now. Going to land on Daz. Good rocket will spike him all the way down, dying to the fall damage. And now it's going to be them on the back foot. dawt having to back up Brownie all the way behind, hoping to find something. Pipeline with the bomb, unfortunately not able to find the kill into Wills before the Uber comes out. Robo putting up Brownie in that backside area. Taco putting up Down as well, hoping to find the pick in that late part of the Uber. We do see some damage. Nice spike down again. Tachyon will get sent all the way to the ground by Pipeline. Robo getting the bomb. Not enough damage. Pipeline will clean up that kill. Trev walking forward. Trade out the kill. There's not going to be too much else. Connor and Rosie and Smaz are all going to back out through that cafe site and reconvene on mid. But it's immediately going to be a dawt aggression. They're hoping to find anything. But no soldiers. They can't get the bomb through. One spawner coming in the forms of Down. Hoping to come through, find the aggression. We see Trev walking immediately through onto Brownie. Not too much else. Daz gets sent all the way up into the air, landing on a sticky, but not too much else. We see them immediately backing out. They don't want to mess with it anymore with those spawners coming through. So we get to go back to square one.
Love so much. Very interesting Uber trade, I thought. dawt just played it so well, not ever ceding space, knowing that Ascension flashed so much more than they did. How exciting. This has been a riveting game.
They did a really good job with that Uber, I actually agree, because it was looking a lot better for Ascension at the start of it, but with all the flashes, you're right, they really did a good job of turning that one into an advantage. A lot of fighting going on here. I think we're about to see another Uber trade, perhaps. Soldier coming through, Pipeline coming through.
Value kill there.
But that's all. That's it. Nothing further, nothing more.
That's it, we're done.
Pretty keen to make things happen through choke. Gotaki getting very, very close on. Does end up going dead. Other soldier in very, very far. Daz dying as well. Sheep and Tachyon up very close to choke. That's going to be dangerous for Rosie, but the rest of the team is there. They're pushing on through. They've seen Sheep behind, have they?
Fucking got it!
Don't worry about it. Forget everything I was saying.
What do you do? Aggression doesn't mean anything when you have a shovel. We see Will's immediately going to be using the Uber as both the soldiers threaten it. Trev will find Smazza just behind. Trev then putting up Down, trying to go through a lobby. What do you do? Like, what do you do in that situation? Another market gunner, but this time for the drop. Just Robo all the way behind. No worries. No, nothing to do. Not opting for the reset. They're going to go for the cap. We see Tachyon getting active, but go straight into Connor's traps there. And we see dawt just re-aggressing, reconvening on point. They know that they have the Uberad. They want to go. They want to walk forward. It's going to be Daz leading the charge. Trying to go for a little bit forward, then backing out, opting for the build. But, oh my god.
I don't think they do know they have the Uberad. Because
there's no way they
the
don't.
blue medic spawned and then spent 7 seconds before healing, 7.5 or something like that. So I think they think it's a lot more even than it is, and that would explain why they're grinding pretty hard here.
Yeah, I think they do see Tachyon on the sniper hiding just behind Hut. I don't think this is going to end well for Rosie. With regards to the shovel, I think it's just maybe
2 for 2 on the shovels, to be fair.
Oh yeah. Maybe it's all about, making sure a soldier's accountable or a scout's accountable for the gamer as they come in. As they're giving so much space to... No one's really him just yet. Smazza getting backed out by Daz.
Oh, the force.
Just come out. This is not a good trade for for Ascension, as Rose is probably going to get smoked on there.
Damage surf.
Frag.
No, it's fine. Piper with the juggle. Triple in the air to completely deny Trev. We'll find Brownie caught by himself, but oh my god, that's how you deny. Look, any medic player, take notes. That's what you want your soldiers doing right there.
Yeah,
if they ain't doing that, get rid of them.
Why should the medic take notes? Why can't the soldiers take notes and do their fucking job? The players pushing in straight into last go, Taki in very, very deep. Daz also there. Tachyon trying to get some shots, unable to make it happen.
Nice rocket.
I'm trying to make something happen on Rosie there.
Nice pipe! Oh my god!
Goodness
Pipe
me.
on a robot to take him in. And I think this might be a bit of a reset. Actually, no, I think we'll see the aggression out of last. 4 players down now. That's fantastic for Ascension.
Good projectile gamers in this game, hey.
Everyone's locked in. We saw the hit scan shine on process, and this is how the projectile's time to shine as we see Ascension immediately pushing through, hoping to find some damage. Kotaku's going to get spammed all the way back. Robo going for the bomb onto Bell Tower. Hits the air shot into Pipeline. And with that splash damage, find the kill on it down. They do take the trade. It's going to be Pipeline bombing out, but it's going to be Smazza. Rosie left out to dry. Robo with the bomb. We'll find Ron Rocket, not able to find the second. Finds one onto Pipeline, but Smazza will clean up that kill immediately. Trev going to be caught in that choke side. Will not be able to get the arrow from his lovely medic. Not being able to clean up that kill.
And the crossbow. Trev should have died like 5 seconds earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. But we get to see them walking through. Smazza is going to be the first one through. We see Down immediately going for the aggressive bomb. Going to land on tower. Throw some spam out towards choke. Tachyon is here, though. Going to spam onto point. Hoping to find some damage. Down will get forced all the way off. Tachyon needs so much damage, though. Will crater. Good scout anti-air there. It's going to be Gotaki and Trev backing out with the medic through choke. Robor was sitting in cafe, but then also opting not to stay a little bit too long, not wanting to get more spam, but we see Ascension immediately going active. They know they have the Uber. They're using the Uber immediately. No time to waste. Immediate action onto Wheels. We'll find the kill. Down will go down in the back line, though. We see that Ascension will take control of this point. We see Trev immediately re-aggressing Gotaki, running forward onto Pipeline there. Daz on ground, walking forward. We'll get some damage. Robo launched all the way up in the air. Not able to find the second rocket onto Rosie. Brownie cleaning up Trev during all of that. Smazzo in the back line, finding another one onto Daz. See the aggression. Nice rocket there onto Gotaki.
Oh, that's a
Brownie
wipe.
cleaning up another kill, and that's a full wipe. They're immediately able to go on to last. It's going to be Smazzo. Medic Pyro immediately in. Mark a garden of your own. To the jaw. Pipeline getting that.
That was such a good use there. Like I guess the knowledge that I suppose I probably have the solid Val on. Like playing that aggro and getting that frag on the medic like first up is like unbelievably good game sense from Ascension. Want to see more of that. Passiveness is, it's a disease in this game, and I think they can all do better than that. As third mid of the game is starting, how exciting!
Yeah, kicking off. Both teams sort of posturing towards each other. Again, with these very, very passive plays out of Ascension here. They do pick up Trev nice and early, but they have lost one in return. There is still looking like a lot of control coming out of dawt. They're in very aggro. Everyone's fairly clumped here in Flowers as well. Soldier not getting around behind him. Tachyon, mate! That was a golden opportunity to ruin people. Tachyon now getting in front of them, trying to make some stuff happen. That scout poking through the choke, but the Ubers, they're both here. A lot more spawns on the side of Ascension at the moment. With Daz down, this might actually give him a chance to win this. It has already been capped, but the Uber does get used, but not a lot.
Robo forced them. Just jumped in very slowly. No one really shot.
Oh, the bomb!
Pipeline forces the Uber as well. You see this game, nothing will come of this, I guess, except for a death or two. Down.
Back one behind.
Oh,
doesn't hit his rocket jump. Wait, he's going to be able to rotate around. Finds a rocket onto Wills. Finds a perfect rotate. Made him messed up his rocket launcher, but maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Made him able to wrap around, find Wills, but they do full wipe for it. This will be their opportunity to push forward now. Daz is immediately taking control of it. He's just Smazza on last with the 3 spawners coming up now, and there's going to be very, very slight Uberhead for the side of Ascension. They need to start trying to capitalize.
Taki is on the sniper. Scary.
Yeah, I don't think there was any world where they could push that, man. There was too many players up on the second with it already capped. It's so dangerous.
Wills is also on the Krieger right now.
When there's a Wills, there's a way.
There is.
Oh no.
I want to note that Down did his best to protect Rosie there. He hit some nice rockets, both directs and, wall rockets on it was both Gotaki or either one of the scouts as well as Tachyon.
Well, speaking of
Gotaki
Gotaki,
just got rolled up and smoked, dude.
What in the blunt?
Soldier just walked down there, 2-rocket, easy peasy. Down is all the way behind, though. You can see him lurking behind. They're not aware just yet. We see Trev eating a lot of damage. You see the bomb through coming now. It is a crit, though.
Oh,
Connor, Rosie down. All going down. We'll find the kill onto Wilzo down. So this is now going to be only 3 up for the side of Ascension. It's going to be desperate for them. We see players flood through. Gotaki will clean up the kill on a Smazza coming through Dungeon. Brownie will clean up Daz. Trev will clean up Piper and Robo. Brownie both going down. And then the point will go to dawt. 2-1 up. They're looking good. Holy rap, but I didn't even realize the crits were there.
That crit sticky was the wildest thing I've ever seen,
It was
man.
perfect. It was perfect. Yeah, I'm just a second too late there to stifle that. How unfortunate is the 4th mid of the round? The map, I suppose, is beginning now. How exciting. We see that again.
You do not sound excited.
I'm too tired to be excited.
I got the energy. Robot with the surf around, immediately going in behind. We get to see some activity. We can see Brownie go behind. Daz will clean up Connor as well. We do see Robot behind. Good damage. Unfortunately, get cleaned up. Rosie will go down by Tachyon's hand in that second bomb. Pipeline will clean up that kill immediately. Is now Pipeline on mid by his lonesome, trying to find a kill on the wheels, but he is perfectly healthy. As Tachyon aggression all the way through. We get to see the spawn trap coming out from Daz. Are they aware? We get to see one. No, they all opt to go out the right side. They did not walk into the traps on the floor, unfortunately, but this is going to put them on the back foot. Wills with full Uber ad, they can take this all the way through. Is not. Please don't tell me it's crits again. I will be devastated if it is.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, they'll be able to roll into last here. They're immediately going through Dungeon, though. Daz wants to get active immediately.
Yeah, very keen. The Uber has come through. Sentry gun up on level 2 does go down. A lot of time on the point already. Trev getting a flak on the after taking a lot of damage off that sticky. Daz has died, which is going to give him a little less ability to actually trap that point, but they have gotten the cap, and all I can say about that round is Ascension might as well have some mashed potatoes smeared over the top of them, thrown in the oven for a while, because they just got turned into a shepherd's pie, mate. Like, sloppy stuff out of them. They got absolutely dumpstered on mid, and there was just
As you can say, they got
man.
Fifth mid, how exciting.
Dude, get some energy behind it. If you're going to say how exciting, get excited. We see Robo immediately going for the bomb. Will land on the enemy's team's cafe. Pipeline gets faded out. Now Robo going for the bomb onto him. Soldier comes active. Down, hoping to find something. Will get surfed all the way down, but will go down. Down. Prices are down. Trev will clean up Pipeline as well as the aggression is immediately coming in from dawt. Robo with the bomb land. 1 rocket onto Rosie, but not a second. We get to see some aggression. Brownie caught in, unfortunately, but Robo is immediately going for the high bomb, hoping to catch him out. Going through lower lobby, trying to get some spam onto that combo, but they are fully out onto last. Good live from this time for Rosie, but they're, again, on the back foot immediately after a bit of a sloppy mid. To see Smazza trying to deny the players coming through. Pipe and going for the bomb. Will go down, unfortunately. Rosie does have Uber here. They need to use it to kite on the point. Actually, I say they haven't capped second. They haven't capped second.
This is awesome.
They delay this. They use the Uber. They thought they would get the point quicker, but they see immediate aggression. Pipeline behind. We'll find Daz going in through Dungeon there. We'll get in a rocket onto Trev, but not the second. Unfortunately, Robo half health in, and we do see the Uber use now from Ascension. They're looking to aggress. Gotaki, Robo both going down in the back out immediately. Tachyon is low on bats. We'll get the arrow as Connor looks to aggress. Beats a rocket from Tachyon, but he doesn't want any more of that. You get the 1, and then he's gone. We get to see the combo of dawt sitting over by Cafe now. Trev trying to back out, but unfortunately in that aggression will go down to the nicely placed sticks by Connor. But now this controller second. They're on the front foot here, but there is slight Uber disad. They do need to be aware. They are opting for the aggression instead. Robo trying to get a little bit active, but it's a little bit short seeing down coming through that choke point. We'll get a nice little sink now, trying to get the aggression onto the combo. 71 health on Wills. Daz will go down. Gotaki will trade out Brownie. Tachyon solo will go down now by Smaz's hands, and do see the back cap now from Robo as we see the entirety of Ascension go back. They want this man dead now. He needs to going all the way into lobby, going into last. Smazza with the pistol, hoping to kill him, but he's not messing with it anymore. Robo, so low health on last is going to be Brownie spawning, probably dealing with him, but they're going to be forced onto second with that half cap.
Wow, those guys were so keen to get back there and ruin Robor's day that I think Rosie was not healing for a good 15 seconds there, man. They've only just gotten Uber now. They've finally killed Robor. I think they did a really good job playing that player ad there, and I'm interested to see what they do here with this 2-player ad now. 3 coming into the mid. The Uber, they pick up Daz as well. The Ubers have equalized.
Collapse.
It's basically just Wills, man. Trev finally there. Able to take some heals, but with Robor spawning, it's going to be
heavy. Heavy. This is what I told you. It was for seed. Engineer as well and forwards. Okay, goes to the back spot. Robor is still going to seed and forwards on the heavy.
Okay, good. They spotted it. This is good. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, man.
That would have been awesome. That actually would have been so good. That's what I told you, man. The heavy. I told you, it was foretold.
No, I hate it. You spoke this into existence. You're like one of them, those weirding women with your voodoo dolls and stuff. I don't know.
I got an orb in front of me. I'm like manipulating it right now.
Stop pondering and start casting. Ascension finally putting themselves in a position that they want to be in here. Looking down the barrel of a last push, but they just need to find some sort of advantage to sort of tear out a little bit. They need to unwrap the tape on this this present waiting for him under the Christmas tree. You're gonna give me nothing on that? You're just gonna go completely silent?
I was waiting for Moon. I'm waiting for Moon. I can get active. Don't worry.
I was pondering the things I'm seeing on this last. They have a pyro and an engineer. It's revolting. It's fair.
It's huge, man. It's huge. I mean, you're 2 rounds up. Why wouldn't you, right?
You kind of need a bunker here. Like you want to try to keep as much as you can. Obviously,
I feel like I don't know. I feel like parking the bus, lends itself to kind of losing. One thing goes wrong and you're done for, right? So.
Well, look, it's my classic thing that I say. I think every cast I've ever done. You put yourself in a position where they only have to get lucky once, but you got to get lucky every time whenever you're sitting on your last. And there was a quote of something similar to that someone once, but it puts you on a spot where you only have to muck up once and you've lost the round, whereas the other team gets as many chances as they want to muck up. As long as they don't muck up badly, they can keep going at it.
We see both soldiers immediately coming through. We see them getting active. Pipeline unfortunately lands on the pipe. We'll get some damage on the Daz, but not enough to kill. But down, we'll get the kill onto Robor. Piper will crater, unfortunately, Chad cleaning up down. But we see Tachyon also going down. That is going to be 2 dead on either side. So this could be a little bit rough. They do want to start getting aggressive here. Connor trying to walk through. We do see some damage coming out, but not enough for any kills. Brownie is going to still be on last, but we'll find the kill onto Gotaki. But we'll go down immediately after Trev being the person to find that kill. Smazza trying to get active. We'll eat the rockets to the jaw. Robor hitting them perfectly. We'll go down as well, and this will force the back out. No Ubers used just yet. This bunkering strategy is kind of working in their favor. Still not opting to get active. We see Tachyon going through corkscrew, wanting to try find something. Is looking through, trying to get some spam now. Now opting for the hiding strategy, It's like peeking out. This is like looking really funny. He does get found out by Brownie, and we'll get walked at completely. And that's going to be 1 down now. They still really want to get active here. Ascension, they get handsy. They want to break through this hole down. It goes so low. Unfortunately, will not die. We get the heals. Trev trying to forward through, trying to get the damage onto Connor, but this gun is set up perfectly for them on this aggression. Will eat so much damage as well. Connor trying to walk back through pipeline, almost going down. Brownie sitting on this top hand side, hoping to get some spam as well. Robor going for the rebomb. And this is looking really unbreakable. Like, what do you do in this scenario apart from bomb in, down, pipeline, both going in. Daz eats so much damage. We'll go down finally. Both soldiers going down. Connor finding Gotaki as well. And this is their opportunity to find it. Trev, so low, just behind pipe. We get to see Brownie sent all the way back, wrapped back around towards the team. It is Robor on point now. Half cap coming through. We see the Ubers coming out now. It is going to be up to dawt to kite this. They're trying to milk this as long as they can. Smaz can't hit the shot into Scouts. Hits one, not the second. Uber comes in now. Tachyon going for the bomb. Trev walking down. Rosie not able to find it. Smazza will find a kill in that back on the Smazza. Rosie, Wills all going down 1 by 1. They all fall. Gotaki gunning down Pipeline on this rebomb. Tachyon finding Brownie, trying to enter back through down. It is up to you, but we'll go down. There is no one else. The full wipe on Ascension. There is no moving. Gotaki eats his lunch as we maybe go for a reset. No, Tachyon. No, they're going for the reset. I thought Tachyon was coming out for the touch.
Well held. Noticing that apart from right at the end there, Smazza hopping on Sniper, there's really been no notable off-classing from Ascension. I feel like when you're trying to break cellmates like that, you need to go, you know, get quirky with it.
Get quirky with it?
You know what I mean? Do some weird shit. Make it exciting. Did you see the double fast one again? As Ascension all roll out through Valley.
They're adapting. You can see this adaptation happen in real time. We can see Connor find Daz immediately. The scout trying to forward through. Gotaki not able to find anything. Robo will clean up Connor. Trev will clean up down. And we get to see now the aggression again from both soldiers. Tacky on half health will go down immediately. Rosie kiting this perfectly. Robo opting for the bomb out. Pipeline finding Wills in the backline throughout all this. And this is going to be really, really good for Ascension. Again, adaptation. This is what we want to see. We want to see them figure out the ways to beat through that aggression soldier. Wrap him around. Don't worry about it.
We do have another pause coming out. I'll assume it's probably more internet issues, as Australia is, you know, home of shit internet.
Ooh, attack pause.
Interesting.
Future.
What have you thought of the game so far, Sylvie?
This is looking... It's incredibly scrappy at times. Obviously, a lot of these players are very... They like their pugs, so they obviously like playing aggressive. They just like, you know, going for their frags. But we get to see actual adaptation at times. Even if they want to play the super aggressive, they want to just kind of scrap it out. We get to see how they want to adapt. We've seen the unbreakable hold. We get to see what they want to do when they want to bunker, and we're getting to see Ascension on these mids, what they struggled with. They are now adapting. They're understanding where they have to go. They're worrying more about the soldiers, so they're rotating around, and that it's working perfectly for them. Each team is finding what they need. dawt just want to hold their lead, and Ascension need to find a way to break through. And now it's going to be the opportunity to figure out how they want to break through this this unbreakable hold once again, because we obviously see Gotaki immediately up on the engineer. We might see Robo up on something different. Trev might rotate off into something. But it's been very good. I've been enjoying this.
I agree. You know, despite my my measured tone, let's say that, it has been quite exciting. I think this is like the pinnacle of TF2 that I've watched in the past year. It's close, but there's obviously a team that's like better. You know what I mean, right? Like Ascension's good, but like dawt's just, you know, that step above.
Yeah, but this is probably the closest it's been for a little bit. We get to see this like teams actually fight it out, and Ascension really have upped their game, up their roster. They've been playing super well, and to the fact that they can hold a torch to a roster like dawt really shows that improvement that they've had over the season. And this is their best opportunity. They have beaten these guys on this map before. They have the opportunity to do it again. We have seen how they're playing. It is completely feasible, and they have me in their corner. You know what? They got me. I want Ascension in this. I want them to win this.
I do too. I think it would be exciting, you know, ignoring my bedtime for a moment. I think taking a round
bedtime?
It's like 10:30. You know, taking a map off best team in the country, you know, top 5 teams in the world. It's nothing to sneeze at, and I think it shows the work that that Ascension have really put into the to improving, you know, upgrading the rosters, and yet still having, like, you know, Piplin, Rosie and Smazza and even Brownie, I think, all playing together. Don't quote me on Brownie, but
I'm quoting you on this. This has been quoted absolutely. But yeah, we get the unpause. We get confirmation that Connor had some technical issues. Actually, a technical pause, not a tactical pause. God lied to me. So we are now going to be rolling on the last. Daz will get the debt onto Connor. Very unfortunate.
It is on the sniper there. No, he's there, but he kills.
He gets a headshot onto down. This aggression is going to be good. He does eat the rocket, but it's not going to be enough. We see Tachyon immediately wrapping behind, hoping to find the kill, but Brownie is going to meet him in corkscrew in dungeon. Mazza also walking him down. We're just going to be building Ubers. We're just going to be waiting a little bit now. Pipeman is going to be chilling in lobby, but from this, there shouldn't be much else that really happens. With those players dead, they're opting, I think, just to kind of hold this. They don't want to risk anything else.
Ubers are evening up right now. Did you see Gotaki on the Thompson? Perhaps the most egregious, bizarre, as Ubers, finish that thought later, as Ubers are being exchanged on and around point, Ascension finally fading, as they do get players traded out.
Oh, nice debt, actually, Connor. Connor's still got a nice pipe there. This aggression from Trev doesn't really work out in his favor. He eats a lot of damage, but he does eat the arrows. Nice arrows from Wills. We can see Down immediately coming through. We'll find the kill on the Daz. Pipeline going down. Brownie immediately fording. Robot Trev immediately going down. This collapse. That all they needed was that Uber gone, and they immediately get that cap. It is going to be 2-3 up. For the side of dawt still, but again, that point is going to be crucial. We are going into banning time now, so we need 2 points out of Ascension and only 1 from dawt. Yeah,
that was nuclear from Connor. That's such good demo play post Uber that again brought him into the winning round. It's 2-3 as my computer starts lagging. Thank you, Telstra. That was the cause. Also on the internet. Even Uber's banning time. Here's where it gets exciting.
We do see
hopefully
Down immediately going for the bomb. Does get one rocket onto... Welcome back. We get to see the aggression immediately on this. Gotaku find a kill. Nice air shot, actually. Robot getting sent down. The kite around though. Trev Tachyon finding the kills that they need through. I was too distracted by that magnificent air shot. It's going to be Brownie trying to find any kill that he can. Not being able to do anything. Unfortunate full wipe on the side of Ascension. This puts them all the way back. This is dire.
Definitely not the circumstance that you want to be in, especially
in Vanny time, right? Yeah, not great.
Yeah, especially in Vanny time. I mean, you only have to lose 1 round here, and it is over 2 maps.
Yeah, I think Tachyon's flank behind there was perfectly executed with his team. As Uber has come out now, top right. Gun not even destroyed as Brownie swaps off.
Market Gunner from Pipeline on the Uber players. You know, he tried.
Back, you know, it's like backstabbing a Uber player's spy. It's just like fucks with them, you know. As Brownie gets smoked by Trev, point is capped. Well won by dawt that round and that map.
Like, we saw some very amazing plays coming out from Ascension. The way they are able to adapt, the way they're able to kind of walk forward. But dawt, a wall in the face of there right now, going on to match point. They need to win this last map. They do. They will take it. Wills with the shining glory of winning LAN and winning the Premier season. You know, you kind of gotta. He's hoping for it. He's like gnashing his teeth. He's right there.
Yeah. All right. Honor turned up this map. Fit out the damage. Obviously a lower damage map than Process, for better or for worse. I just thought his demo play was like sublime. Not to discredit Daz, because I think Daz also played quite well, but Connor was just instrumental to the success that Ascension was able to have.
Yeah. I mean, dude's an absolute freak. He's playing his little mind out there.
Yeah, and like considering all the net issues and whatnot, like it's unbelievable just like how effective and how like well he's playing.
Yeah.
Looking at the logs, we get to see Trev 27, 10, 324 DPM on the scout again. He's looking so good. These scouts, he's playing out of the world at the moment. Like even with Daz, everything happening. We get to see good damage coming out from Connor as well. 16, 10, 343 DPM, doing as much as he can. Highest DPM in the server. Again, only so much you can do. So much damage, but no one to follow up on. Really unfortunate. But again, there's so many players that are looking so comfortable. Even I don't think there's any player that's really dragging anyone down. Every player is doing all they can. They're playing their heart out, but it just seems that dawt have everything in their pocket at the moment. We get to see Ascension. They have their push. They have their opportunity. They have the opportunity to reverse sweep here going into product. This is where we might see more of those the sniper players coming out from dawt as well. They need to learn how to adapt to that. It's going to be very interesting.
Indeed it is. I feel like the vibe is there's going to be a perma sniper, or what's it called? The dawt on this map. I'm not sure if it's going to make a buff or not.
Look, I think they'd be almost silly not to be running some sort of sniper situation here. I mean, this is like the sniper map. You know, when people think of a sniper ruining their life, I think, at least for me, I remember the first time I got slaughtered by a dude standing somewhere that I was like, that's not an actual sightline, is it? Like way back when I was but a mere boy. I remember someone popped me from across the map and I was like, get the fuck. Like, that doesn't even make sense, you know? I didn't have the words for it at the time. I didn't know how to swear properly. you know. And,
Yeah, as we see Robo warming up on the not Robo,
yeah. See, I told you,
warming up on the sniper. It was inevitable.
I knew it's gonna happen, man.
Yeah,
I mean, they've been having a lot of luck with it so far, and like, I don't think anyone would make the argument that these guys are not good at the class, you know.
without a doubt. But I just want good old fashioned, 6v6 TF2. Bring the shotgun back. Badlands only. You know what I mean?
God, you guys are so old.
An old man, dude. You're an old man. We should
so-
ban the crossfire too. I actually believe it's been
You're
detrimental to the quality of the game.
You're a medic
Also,
player.
how can the medic run fast now? That's ridiculous. It's stupid.
You guys are so old. You guys are so.
I just want someone with a big dick and a shotgun to lead me around the map again. You know, that's all I want.
Okay,
That's
I know.
all.
I'm only 27. 27's young, all right.
dude, with the way you're talking, you sound 60.
Yeah,
I don't know. Sound like the good old days, really.
Yeah. Let's not start that on 2 beers.
I actually see a world where Ascension can turn this around on this map, though. I'm not gonna. I think there's a lot less ability for them to get, like, sort of ringed around a little bit and sort of.
They struggled on this.
By thing.
They struggled on the stalemates. I feel when they're not constantly being active, when they're slowing down, they're kind of tripping over themselves. They're not able to really figure out a way to bust through. When they're active, they are active. They're able to get through. They're able to find picks. They're able to do so much. So I feel like this is going to be the map. Obviously, Koth just being a massive DM fest more than like rotations and careful planning, because you can just run perma sniper on this map, and it probably will be something that we will see definitely outside from dawt. We see 4 sniper players coming through on that side. It's going to be up to Ascension how they want to really go at it, how they want to tackle the problem. Are they going to go the sniper of their own? They're going to play really active. They're going to constantly send bombs. It's really going to be the adaptation that really matters. I'm a big fan of it. I like seeing how teams learn, obviously learn from their mistakes, how they're able to make changes towards obviously a more favorable position.
I kind of agree. I think this is at the same time. It's a map where we don't have one already up. It's a map where gamers DM will decide a lot, and I feel like that's where of my many faults, being an MGE loser is one of them. Someone like Brownie should be able to get to work and just stomp. He's always on Badlands mid, always grinding, always, smoking people on whatever class they play. And I think that's where, a map like Product, and I guess to a lesser extent like Clear Cut and Bagel, would be able to, hopefully dominate, Give them something to maybe force them to think, oh shit, we've got to, come off the perma snipe. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting, I reckon. I still think it's going to probably be dawt by a round or 2. It's going to be Trev, just...
This is going the whole way. I got my full faith in this. I'm putting my heart on my chest. It's going the full way. I reckon Ascension's going to win this. Even if they go down, they're going to go down 2 rounds. I reckon they will adapt. There's absolutely going to be adaptation here.
Look, I truly can see a world where Ascension take this one. I think it'll be very, very close if they do, though.
I feel like if Smazza drops like a 50 bomb, they probably win. Smazza is very capable of doing that. It's just going to be hard, as we do have both teams readying up now. Game starting. I'm on the Pipple and Cam this mid. He's going to do something crazy.
There's a spy. I can't tell if it's an off-class check. It is an off-class check. They're immediately going for that off-class check. No sniper to start off this mid as they run it through. You can see how the guys really want to play. Brownie immediately getting active across that left side of point. Robot taking control of Pride. Tachyon just walking it down. Con, no contestation. Katagi eating so much spam across that point coming from Pocket. Seeing too much. No one's really getting active. They're not risking anything. Tachyon bombs out, grabs the pack, wants to waddle his way back up and maybe go for the bomb down. Is actually the first person to get active. Spikes down Gotaki straight into a stick. Tachyon's going to make his way behind, though. Down will go down. We get to see Daz launch all the way out. Tachyon will find Connor in that backline. Will get pistoled down by Smazza. It's immediately going to be Pipeline trying to get active, not able to find what he wants. Robo trying to go for the rebomb now. 3 players up for the side of Ascension. Both scouts are just going to have to mosey their medic out of there. Daz looking to progress. See Brownie trying to spot over that China side. Going to regress just a little bit more, but first cat will go towards the dawt. I think that soldier sack just being a little bit late really messed up what they had going for him. It was looking pretty good. Now we see aggression immediately on that grass side. Gritaki taking out Brownie and Pipeline.
That's a good trade.
That's a really nice.
Getting sniped. That's such a valuable trade because it means like it just makes every fight until they get their spawns up so much worse. Obviously, the spawn times and cough aren't that bad, but
that's tragic. The Uber gets used and he gets skyboxed right as it happens, slowing down their aggression. They are in deep, but they haven't actually gotten the force out of Wills there. Gotaki trying to make it happen, not able to make it happen. Gotaki has gone down. No gross little sniper frags for you, little mister. But yeah, man, that is tragic. What happened with their Uber?
Yeah, not good. I suppose that's cough. Got to be prepared for every eventuality. As we see one sniper, Gotaki sticking to it. I wonder if we'll see either. I mean, Tachyon, great scout as well. Same as Robo, both just great all-rounders. Replace Gotaki as Trev kind of feeds.
I think they can afford to feed here, man.
Yeah,
I don't think they're in too much danger.
They do have the time advantage. We get to see Gotaki getting the headshot onto Brownie. Robo launched all the way up and will go and another headshot rings out. No kill. Tachyon will clean up Connor, believing it is on him. Might as well take out Tachyon in that background. We get to see the soldiers bombing through. Good damage. Pipeline, unfortunately, not able to find it.
Robo gets the arrow. His own good as Gotaki lives on
surf. He's perfect.
Good.
He gets all the way out of it. He lives all the way on China, not able to die. Brownie is last savior of his medic. We're gonna see Trev immediately walking in onto Rosie. Brownie unfortunately getting caught a little bit too far out.
99.
It's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. This is just still complete control. Gotaki just playing this aggressive on grass. Smazza looking to peek out and immediately backs out of that. Tachyon going for the high bomb, landing on top of down. Smazza also going down by Daz's hands. Brownie's going to walk all the way through, hoping to find the kill onto Wills. We'll get some damage. A melee from Gotaki will take him down. That's not going to be too much left.
Fucking shiv kill. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that thing.
Try with shiv?
Yeah,
that's a gross angle from Gotaki too.
Oh, the uber aggressive in the spawn.
In their spawn, dude. Oh man. Oh, dude.
It's looking dire. Like, you hate to see that. That's obviously a sign of just complete non-care.
Stay
You see Brownie taking out Daz. We do just see Tachyon is low.
How did fucking
Rocket goes. Nice rocket there. You get to see
in there
Wills.
on Wills.
There, nice rocket. Gotaki will take out down though. Going all behind. Nice headshot on a pipeline. Oh my god, he almost gets out. Smaz is going to walk him down though. Robo is going to just spam across point. He doesn't have to worry too much. There's one fight in it for him to take this point and take the first point of the map. Edging very close to that Premier Grand Final win. She's going to be spamming across the point. Flips over. Gotaki going to be spawning and is going to stay up on the sniper.
I'm actually wondering if the cap on the side of Ascension here might force dawt to shake some of the sillies out. You know, losing Wills there to a trap. That puts him in pretty dire straits. Robo in there very, very deep. Onto Rosie. Onto the rest of the gamers. Does pick up a couple.
Well done.
Oh, the bomb though, pipeline!
They are so low, dude. Give your scout the beam and get the free.
That was a good retake by dawt there. Like, I knew they had to just cap it. Like, even with the sniper, they just like played aggro. Gotaki's also is on spawning on the spy.
Checking for the off class. You do
it's
it.
so fucking cringe, man. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, but
I think it's a completely legitimate strategy. You want to make sure that they're, you know, what you're up against. You know where your med needs to stay.
Pipeline dies right at the start. That's something nearly different.
Connor as well. Oh, Smazza gets minced by a pipe from across the map as well. Just really ate that for breakfast. Daz is in there so deep trying to get some pipes on a Rosie, not quite able to make it happen. Gotaki now with an extremely gross little angle. Trying for something.
Oh, the bomb! Wait, pipeline doesn't get the second rocket. Tries to get it. Oh, wait, he's won. Crater.
Nice.
Gotaki down. This is their opportunity.
Temporarily off it there.
Yeah, this is their opportunity to push forward. That forward hold is going to be broken. That sniper was a little bit of a worry for them, and they're going to walk through, but Tacken will take out Browning on that grass side. Trade it out immediately. Robot bomb, nice sink to get Rosie off the table. Nice pipe though by Connor. Down is going to try bomb through. Will get denied by Trev. And they're just trying to walk up. They're trying to get aggressive. Daz, nice 2-pipe on 2 Smazza. Trev will find Pipeline. Trev will then find Connor. Down finding Daz though. Trev finding the 4K throughout all of that. Keep control of the point. They're just going to be building in spawn with Rosie just spawning now. It is, oh my god, it's looking so comfortable.
Did Wills take any damage in that sack wave?
No.
I don't think so.
Ugh.
He might have like copped a 32 damage sticky or something, but nothing significant.
Yeah, we get to see how Ascension want to get active. Down is trying to go for the fade bomb. Sees Robo bullying out Brownie. Will go down Pipeline trying to go for the aggressive bomb. Try cleaning up that kill. We get to see Tachyon taking it down as well. Headshot rings out. Gotaki not able to find a kill. I believe that was onto Connor. We get to see the aggressive Uber as well. Daz finding Rosie. Trev clean up on Connor and then Smazza.
Picking up the minigun. Ban this motherfucker. Get rid of that.
No, this is good.
No,
this is good. Good
I was
strategy.
arguing with Catfish about this one recently because he was like, "There's no world where it's useful." He just gave himself 50% ad.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, I've
it's
used it in
great.
games this
It's
season.
fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
think
It is
it's like
so
encouraged.
perfect. It is. It is. You got to use whatever you can. We get to see
Exactly.
Tachyon and Daz going down early, but they're immediately using the Uber straight in. It's going to be Connor dancing around, hoping to live. Trev will find that kill now. It's going to be Smazza on point, trying to gun down the sniper, missing his 2 shots. We'll find it eventually. Smazza now trying to duel the entire combo, not able to find it. It's going to be Trev dueling out with Brownie now, trying to do as best he can. We get the bomb in from both soldiers now. Robot will surf that out. Will live. Get to see the aggression come through. Bomb immediately onto Rosie. Robor hits 2 rockets, able to find the 3rd as well to clean that up. Down, cleaning that kill up immediately, taking that trade. Connor will go down though. Tachyon cleaning up Connor. Trev, Tachyon going down after though. Daz is going to be playing on that cliff side. Is going to be down trying to get Wills dancing around just under China. You can see Gotaki getting that kill. Daz meeting back up with the combo players. Not too much else really happening. There's 30 seconds left on the clock as spawners come back for Ascension. They need to be a little bit worried. This is still uber disad for them.
They're certainly in trouble here. That's a lot of Uber disad to be staring down the barrel of, especially when you've been thoroughly dismantled in most of your pushes here so far. Tachyon managing to get into that house area, do quite a bit of damage. Daz following up with a sticky on the road. And that is the end of that one. They're not going to be pushing as a team. Players going down one by one here. It's really just Brownie on the point. Does end up going down. They were desperate to get something there, but that is going to be all she wrote for the second round of that one, man.
Match point.
Jeez Louise.
Just need the one now to take home the premiere and final.
Yeah, just the dismantling, I reckon. They're really, they've been done in by the sniper once again, I reckon. Gotaki staying on the spy. Is this a bit of BM? Probably.
This is BM. Definitely BM.
No, it's a completely legitimate strategy. They would never...
They would never BM. We get to see Tachyon taking out Connor. Trev walking down. Smazza Gotaki is going to be found out, unfortunately. Tachyon will go down by down. Trev cleaning up that kill immediately after. Daz with a nice pipe there. It's going to be Brownie on point, trying to clean up Wills. Not able to find it. Trev juggling it. He's looking in perfect form. He don't miss. As we get to see dawt take the 3rd mid once again. And they're immediately opting to go forward. Daz setting up traps on cliffside. But Smazza is already through main. Connor and Rosie following just behind. Daz will opt the bomb out. Robo looking to get some spam on those players in main. Unfortunately, not too much having. Tachyon go for the aggressive bomb now, landing on Rosie, but not able to find the damage. Uber is going to be used. Smazza low will go down by Robo's hand. Down on China, hoping to find something as Uber fades. See the bomb in now. Will opt to go out. Browning cleaning up Trev as we're all the way in spawn. Daz super low. Will go down. It's now just Will's hiding. He's lurking. He doesn't want to be found. There's going to be a little bit of hope and prayers that he can live. He's just caught behind. Where he gets a hit onto the demo, but not able to find much more. And this is going to be a cap turnover towards Ascension here, which is looking really good for them. The first cap they've had, they weren't able to get it for last round. I believe they had one in the first round, but now they have the advantage. Trev being caught out, trying to ego DM down there.
Gotaki is still on spy. I'm on the cam. Surely he does something on spy here, right?
He may actually get away with some sort of mischief here. I mean, they've been looking at the sky a lot because there's been a lot of bombs coming through. Gotaki does get the pistol out, trying to pick up Rosie with the revolver. Not quite able to make it happen. Things were going a bit wrong for him. Robor with a big old bomb on a cliff. Able to pick up Connor. Oh boy. But they've held on to the point. They're starting to run that timer down. 2 minutes 30 on the clock for them now. Almost equalising.
Daz sending it. He's all the way in, but will get immediately nuked. No damage onto the combo, or the medic, sorry, at all. Now we get to see a bit more damage coming out. Robo going for the bomb, hoping to find some kind of damage. Move through that combo now. Tachyon trying to get that bomb after, but they're actually dismantling these. These sacks are just not going their way. Not able to find any damage onto Rosie. They're starting to feel the momentum switching in their favor. Smazza finding so many picks. They are opting for the forward hold now. There's only 56 add. Robo and Gotaki off-classing the double trouble 2-pick classes.
Robo about to peek, has a perfect sight line on Rose.
Oh, not able to get it, but Gotaki! It's Gotaki in! Smazza finds it! No!
Far out, bro.
Oh, it's looking scary. I'm scared. I'm worried. He's stressed.
I think we're going to see an Uber bust through left-hand side here. The Uber does come out for dawt here. Uber does finally get used out of Ascension. They are managing to hold this pretty well so far. They picked up a frag on Tachyon. Robo going down as well. Daz likely to die as well. They might be able to hold this, but Gotaki's finally out. Does get a shot onto Pipeline. Not quite able to make anything else happen here, but he's still out there. He's still getting shots off. Medic down very low. Will's finally dying. Gotaki going in for the kill. Revin as well. So is Tachyon. Rosie, I believe, bleeding a little bit, but not quite enough to die. They have held onto the point. There is still fighting going on. Daz coming in off the spawn. Big old aggressive bomb does finally go down. Brownie able to take him out.
I feel the tide
the most
shifting.
survival I've seen out of Rosie.
I feel the tide shifting, you know? I feel like this greed is going to be coming back to bite them. As I say that, Trev gets a 2-shot on to Brownie, but Connor cleans that up immediately. Gotaki, Tachyon fighting one apiece. Rosie going down. So unfortunate. But 5 on the Smazza clean it up. There's an opportunity to walk forward. Robo eats a rocket to the jaw on the sniper. Daz trying to protect the sniper as much as he can. Smazza now walking for this opportunity. Potty shot onto down. He will be removed. Robo another one onto Pipeline. That's all you really need. This Smazza dancing around through main, trying to find a kill on anyone kind of coming through.
Target's on the shotgun and the direct hit.
Oh, that's the real pocket soldier hours. Connor trying to go in, trying to find some kind of damage. Will go down, but there is only 7 seconds. This is a fight win. That is all they need on the side of Ascension, and they could take their first point for product. We get to see Soldier getting active, Pipeline bombing through. Good air shot there, Gotaki, and then finds another shotgun kill onto down. We're getting traded out, Tachyon and cleaning up Smazza immediately on that grass side. Holy moly.
Just some of the wildest dismantling I think I've seen in a while, man. Ascension really desperately trying to cling on here. 7 seconds left on the clock for them. They're pretty close here to being able to bring this one back around. Connor does go down, but picks up Tachyon. Any trade's a good trade in this situation, right?
Absolutely. If they break the fort hold, so we do see some players poking through. Brownie trying to poke through that grass side, and then down Smazza. Rosie coming through Cliff. So there's an opportunity for them to pressure just a little bit more. Get to see how it's going. They're not wanting to aggress too far. We do see soldiers posturing. They might want to get aggressive now. We get to see down immediately going for the bomb. Gotaki going for the counter bomb. Good rockets. Kind of will find Trev. Good damage. They're not going to be able to get too much. No Uber used just yet, but they are walking forward. It's going to be Daz caught out just a little bit. Will go down. It's Smazza finding Gotaki. Brownie. Robo with a body shot onto Pipeline. Robo the headshot onto Brownie in the sniper Uber. They are walking forward. They're hiding this Uber as much as they can. It's now going to be Robo aggressing on a point. Rosie's not even messing with it. Smazza launching Robo all the way up. Nice pipe from Connor onto Trev as they look to aggress. They don't even have to use the Uber just yet. Using it now just to defend the point, and they will get their first point on product 2-1.
I think dawt electing to fuck around that round probably let him honestly get a lot of momentum. Like, they held the point for what, almost essentially 3 minutes straight with little to no pressure.
But do you think dawt are going to be able to shake it out of themselves? I mean, look, they're definitely feeling confident. I think we can say that with some certainty.
Yeah, Pyro, hey?
Going to be able to put the shit down and win it. Or are they going to sort of get stuck in a rut here as Trev goes down very early at the start of this round. And they're getting quite a bit of ground here on the side of Ascension. Tachyon going down as well, only down on their side.
It's Gotaki on Pyro.
Gotaki on Pyro as well. Like I said, I don't know if they can shake off the sillies here. Gotaki down very low, does go down, did pick up Pipeline with the detonator. But with Rosie going down, I might have been speaking too soon.
You never doubt the Highlander strats on product. This is the Highlander map.
Grotesque.
A lot of these players do play on Brian Lander as well, so they are familiar with this map. And we're just going to see them walk forward now. dawt wanting to take some pressure. Uber now up, but he's going to be down coming through. They're going to use the Uber, going to body Daz in the back line. Now going to be the Pyro denying the Soldier across point. Pipeline going down. Now Will's going to be caught out by himself.
Very
Headshot
nice
onto
shot.
Connor, though.
Very well.
Brownie
Very nice.
finding the kill into Wills. We see another Pyro burnout there. Brownie, Smazza playing on grass side. Body shot onto Smazza after the trade on to Trev. So they're just going to be able to keep hold of this. Gotaki going for the taunt kill their main. Who'll go down, obviously, with a kill bind. We're going to see Soldier going for the bomb immediately onto Robo. Pipewood finding that kill, and they're able to cap the point. Daz Wills rolling out now. They're opting to play this aggressive. Connor having the opportunity to spam them out. Pipeline going for that bomb. Just to get some more spam across that combo. Tachyon peeking across the top on Scout now. We're going to see the Soldier's bomb. Pipeline gets one rocket onto the medic, finds the second. Connor cleaning up Trev as well. This is where the change of down will go down. Daz finding that kill. Smazza cleaning up Tachyon.
Oh.
Rosie unfortunately goes down. Daz with a nice kill there before being traded out. Smazza walking forward onto Robor, but not able to find the shots to clean him up, so they have to back out. Kotaki caught all the way in. Brownie finding a nice late kill there, but it will give the opportunity for dawt to come through. Yeah, they're feeling aggressive. I feel like the sillies are not completely gone.
Sticking with the Pyro is probably an indicator of that, hey. As he spawns again, why is he unengineered now? I was going to say, why not just play heavy, sit behind point? Get out the laser beams, you know?
I mean, look, I was praising a heavy earlier today. I'm sure I could do it again. For Sheep there, he's just staying on sniper, man. And I mean,
He wants this game to
if
be over.
anyone's going to be the guy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The sillies are still like coursing through their veins. They're wanting
Very
to play
fucking
there.
angle from the Sheep there.
Yeah,
There's Wills at 99% Uber, crits rather.
Yeah, they want to play this aggressive. We see him down immediately going in. It is crit. Gotaki will find that kill. Crits come out. Not many kills though. Connor will live for a very long time. Wills will go down by Connor's hand. Beating after. We get to see some kills coming out. Pipeline, Connor both going down just after that. Daz is still playing this aggressive. Low health. They are still building a spawn though. This is ad for them. Have to worry about that that robot sniper still perched up on rock. That angle onto cliff is nasty. Like you see that in Highlander all the time, and that thing it hurts to die to. Is very, very unreactable. We see down immediately coming through, and that will force robot off the rock.
See Dad. Oh my god, he's behind them on cliff. He's dropping in onto Rosie now. A bit of damage. Not enough to make it happen. Does end up going down. Sorry, I got so excited by that. Oh my god.
He was so giddy. You can see that. Do you feel the tide shifting? Do you feel it? Oh, nice five, Connor.
Without a doubt, the tide has shifted. If Robot puts down in the bin. The tide has shifted, I reckon. I think Gotaki fucking around being silly
Robot with a shot to down.
probably is what's given them, you know, their way back in. You know. Pipeline gets smoked by
how long
Tachyon.
this way back in lasts.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, this round, not as close as the previous one. As Smazza goes down to 2v6, Uber has come out. Will's is only at 75. I think they're going to be able to get much with it. Down, sitting pretty on cliff, not be able to do much
You'll
there
be
again.
surprised. Down is able to find a good damage. Nice rocket onto Robor. Daz will clean up that kill immediately after. We do see them immediately relieving their sniper pressure. They have opportunities to walk forward and gain pressure. 97 on Wills. They're going to be milking this. Immediately popping. Trying to go through this now. Daz, nice two pipes immediately in the medic's face. Rosie going down. It's going to be Browning Smazza immediately walking forward. Pipeline in the back line, hoping to find something. Gotaki will just burn out Smazza. No worries. Gotaki launched in the air. Connor with the pipe. Robor with the headshot. Brownie. Get to see them walking forward. Another headshot onto Connor.
Put in the bin.
Put in the bin.
How do you beat this? Like,
They have it. They know how to beat it. We saw them on the last round. They felt comfortable. They were able to do so much. Obviously, they need to adapt. The Pyro is now a new change for them, but they've been able to adapt. They have the opportunity to. Trev is greeting. Pipeline will find that kill through main. Tachyon's now trying to aggress. They have to worry about the sniper. No, he's launching Cliff. Another shot rings out, but he's not finding the shots that he needs to. No kills coming out. Tachyon will clean up Pipeline as he runs his way out through Cons. Mazza walking his way through as well. Brownie will clean that up immediately, and they'll be able to flip the point. This is still playing close to the chest. Robo trying to get a shot onto Rosie, not able to find it. An unfortunate miss, as it is going to be slight, or not slight, it is going to be ad for the side of dawt. They do opt to go back to the Medigun instead of crits. Not worrying about that anymore. Trav's super low, but down going for the bomb. will go behind as the Uber's used. Pyro, Demo, Uber. Brownie will clean up the kill on Robor. Pipeline all the way behind as well. They're able to catch kills on the back out. Gotaki with a reflect on O'Connor though. Or he goes down. Good damage onto Wills. Not able to find the kill though. Takion will clean up Brownie. Trev will clean up Pipeline. As we see down on that cliffside, it's going to be Smazzer and Trev dueling it out on the point, but down rudely interrupts, cleaning up Trev. And now it's going to be still in the favor of Ascension. They do have the time ticking down. It is so much in their favor. Down trying to deny Takion from walking forward. The Uber is going to be used onto Smazzer. They're able to walk this forward. It's going to be Gotaki trying to deny as much as the Uber can. Takion, sorry, coming in through that con side, hoping to get the touch. Daz is going to be the person walking forward. Good damage. Down is going for the bomb. We'll get the kill. Takion will go down as well. Trev will clean the kill on it down. And this is going to be 2-2. They're taking it the full way.
Perfect retake from Ascension there, and then just having the Uber, not blowing it any earlier, really just help them secure that point. Here's where it matters is hopefully we see Gotaki stop fucking around. Still on the spy and the sniper.
This tempered tone, I don't need it. I need the energy. Snazzy, I need your energy.
I don't know if I've got it either, man. This is all too confusing for me. Big old shot out of Sheep there to take out Smazzer. There's so many frags going on, but it is actually looking a little bit better for Ascension here. They have picked up a few, including a solemn vow kill on Takion.
Goodness me.
This is pretty good. Gotaki's still up to some mischief behind, though. They definitely heard him decloak, though. Yeah,
full wipe. This is what I'm saying. This adaptation, they are looking so good now. Even through all that, they lose too early and then completely collapse, getting Wills, and they have full Uberad now. We take the immediate aggression down. Is immediately going on to Daz, hits one rocket, finds a second as well. Wills goes down as well. 4 dead on the side of dawt. 5 as just Gotaki trying to go for the taunt kill through that cliffside. They're able to find this kill again. Another full wipe.
They're trying to blunt force it. This is not looking good for dawt here.
As out very, very deep, trying to get the force, does end up getting it. Did they kill the medic? No, Will's still alive. It's not going to be too disgusting of an Uberad for dawt here, though.
Connor gets, put down by Gotaki. Finally back to a sensible class as Robor will be back on the soldier.
They've realized they kind of have to lock in. Robor's immediately getting sent to the ground, though. This aggression isn't working. Daz walking forward. They know they have Uberad. They have to just be able to get it. They do. They know. Wills not being able to heal anyone for now. They're able to walk down. Treble find the kill on the Smazzer. Brownie traded out immediately. Takion's going to meet up with the medic now. This is going to be competitive. The time is ticking down. Almost half gone for Ascension. Takion going for the bomb, knowing down is low. Not able to find the kill, though. He's 1 health. Managed to slink his way out. Robo going for the bomb. It will be forced all the way out. Down. Going up for the bomb. We'll get air shot, but unfortunately not going to be enough. Robo going down before Takion cleans up that kill. Trev walks forward with Daz. They're able to get control of the point, but Pipeline is going to be going for the bomb now, going onto the medic. He's not able to find the second rocket onto Wills. No force for you today, but it will be evening out the Ubers. Smazzer trying to go in, and Connor. They send their stacks, and they're now able to regroup.
Yeah, we're back to seeing serious gameplay, I think, out of dawt here. They're all back on cookie cutter classes. They have the just inexorable aggression coming across the point, but they're all advancing together. What we've been seeing across the other maps where they're just like absolutely insane. But we did see a couple of frags come the other way. Robor's still up on that sniper now.
He goes down. He realized the soldier bomb wasn't going to do it. He swapped back to the sniper. You can see Takion immediately trying to bomb onto that cliffside. Down is dead, unfortunately. I believe the body shot. Headshot onto Smazzer as well as being dismantled. Takion will take out Pipeline. Now it's going to be Gotaki on for the aggressive bomb, hoping to land on that cliffside. You can see Takion immediately on, hoping to find it. Gets 1 rocket onto Rosie, but not the second. Now it's Gotaki's turn to go in. Does not find the second rocket as well. Connor doing perfect. Will get the force, unfortunately, in that enclosed area. He's able to find it, but Trev does live barely down. Going to get the bomb. Pipeline also meeting him. It will go down. It is going to be Robor, the first line of defense. That sniper. Connor trying to go for the peak. There are traps on point. Smazzer only just noticing him now. Gets the body shot onto Rosie. Unfortunate on the peak. They are going to use here. Another headshot onto Brownie. We get to see them walk forward now. Smazzer caught all the way behind. Pipeline will clean up that Robor kill immediately. Down, going for the bomb. Going to land on in the post. Unfortunately, just a little bit too early. We're going to see a complete reset now.
Yeah, I think the Uber came off while he was in mid-air, man. That was so close to being a really good bomb, but he was just that touch too early. Very unfortunate. But look, I mean, even if we're seeing dawt in the driver's seat here and absolutely taking control of this one, the times are still very even. Ascension can absolutely still bring this back around. Piplin 12 in with a nice big bomb onto the man. Brownie there trying to make something happen as well. Not quite able to do it. Basically, even Ubers. 3-on-3 here. Sniper's still up. Robor up on that China area doing some absolute damage.
No scouts on 3 of the teams, yes. Brownie spawns, but just a good collapse from down, especially.
Gotaki on the pyro jetpack.
He's still playing funny.
They have the upper hand and they immediately go funny. That is it. We get to see them aggressing now. Trev Will's walking forward. They know they have the Uber. They're going to try to get it. They need to get rid of Rosie, but unfortunately not before the Uber comes out. Tachyon hoping to be there in the post. Will get forced all the way out by Smazza. Uber should fade. Similar times. Now, see Pipeman all the way behind. Trev looking to aggress. See Smazza hoping to find some damage. Robo with a body shot onto Connor. Some damage coming out. Pipeman will clean up Robo in that backside. Rosie with a nice little arrow there to clean up Gotaki. Brownie pistol down Trev. So much damage coming out. It is going to be Tachyon just sitting behind Rock now, but a pipe from Daz, finding 3 actually. Nicely done for him. They're going to take control of point. This is still close to even times. Connor trying to walk forward, get some early spam, but it's not going to be too much as the point flips over. Tachyon going for the bomb. Lands a little bit short, landing just above. Too much else really going on. Trev trying to walk forward. Will get eat so much damage to the jaw. So now Connor and Down walking forward. Connor going down, going for the bomb. Unfortunately, we'll get forced out. Daz eating so much damage. Shot by Gotaki with a direct hit. Tachyon cleaning up Down. Smazza going down. Robo with a headshot onto Rosie as the Uber trade comes out. We get to see Daz walking down. Connor with a menacing stare. 1 pipe, 2 pipe. That's all you need. Smazza now behind. Gotaki will hit the direct hit onto Brownie. Trev dueling Smazza in the back line. There is still cap time. There is an opportunity for these soldiers to get a touch on the point. We'll get the bomb on.
I think it's all she wrote, mate. I think it's the end.
It's not Downs on. It's an opportunity, but Taz with the pipes. It's Rosie. Scout running up now. This is the opportunity to get the second touch. Rosie will get on. There's no one else. 3-2 to dawt, and they will be your Premier Grand Finalist winners.
Shout out whoever said 2-3 in the chat.
Yeah, that was.
It was a very egregious 2-3.
With your polymarket, whatever it is, thing. I don't believe in you, man.
Manipulation tactics.
Yeah, exactly.
But we get to see dawt. They take all 3 maps. Close games all around, but unfortunately, all she wrote. Wills will take home his both the LAN finals and the premiership first place. He must be feeling pretty good. We get to look at the logs, and Gotaki gets the little sniper picture, as well as Robo. Both of them playing so much sniper more than their main class. We get to see this.
Louise.
We get to see Trev 43-30, 416 DPM. Robo 43 and 2402. Both classes really shining out, and Trev was in top form the entire game. Like
player of the series, do you reckon?
Absolutely, no doubt in my mind. Like he played out of his mind. He was a key factor for dawt the entire time, playing super well. And I got to give props to Wills and his survivability. Like he was living so much more than Rosie was, and it even reflects in the Ubers compared. Same amount of healing, 8 Ubers for the side of Ascension compared to 15 coming out from dawt. There's a lot to love from this game. But
indeed.
I don't think that Ascension played badly at all. They found their footing super quickly. They were able to do so much, but just unfortunately, I believe the silliness threw them off a little bit. And I believe we have people flooding in now.
Before we have interviews, can I just 86 frags between 2 players on 1 Koth map, bro?
Ridiculous.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, we have many players flooding in now, both from
all from one team, not the other.
It's just one team, bro.
It's just one team.
Entirety of one team.
It's entirety of one team. Okay, no one else. But how are you guys feeling after that? Do you guys feel good? Obviously 3-0 win. A little bit close at the end there. Are you guys feeling good? Do you feel like this was expected, or do you feel like at the back foot at any point?
Will's got
hey guys.
Go.
I've actually completed my TFT career.
we were just
That was
talking
one
about that. You
Or
won.
is that already done?
You won LAN, and then you win Prem. Like, you must be feeling good, surely.
Who is in Drag Me?
Keep dragging in.
Don't try.
Oi!
Yeah, I'm like 1/3 of the happiness I have from winning LAN. So that's pretty high, like I would
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
You're slamming the table at LAN, to be fair. I feel like it's hard to beat.
Yeah, there was no slamming the table tonight. It was actually just getting really angry at Trev for trolling the whole time.
No, actually, I wanna know from Trev's point of view. You were we gotta say you were like an absolute key player throughout all 3 maps, dropping absolutely nuclear bombs most of the time. To be fair, you can laugh all you want. He dropped most kills most times and being able to do so much damage. How are you feeling throughout the game?
Feeling good. My team kept blaming me, so I just started running in. I worked out in the end, I guess.
He admitted it. He was trolling.
He actually made the vibe so unbelievably bad on the last map.
Oh, yeah, apparently I started everything, so yeah, it's pretty bad, I guess.
He killed the vibes on Sunshine.
He killed the vibes of such. I wanna ask about the last map, the class choices. What was there thought behind it?
No.
Yep.
I think
No.
Trevin Gotaki really wanted us to lose. I think so.
Kentucky just wanted to like fucking send it to like 5 maps, and
Yeah,
Trevor's just terrible with just PD.
It's my fault.
And I just had to snipe to like carry like the whole team.
I watched some of the scrims against the Hertz team, and I noticed that they can't play against off classes. So I just tried to perma snipe against them. It's a real meta against Ascension.
Absolutely. The snipers, I think, from your guys' side, 4 snipers on the process were all looking super, super nice. Snazzy, you got questions, bro?
Not really. I mean, it was just a fairly thorough dismantling. I don't want to be disparaging towards Ascension because like they were playing well, but just disgusting. Like, what am I supposed to say? Especially on process, there was a couple of headshots there that like I might wake up in a cold sweat in 3 days' time, and it didn't even happen to me.
No, actually, props to Ascension for like they've definitely
they,
a lot better than like what they were like 2 years ago. They're actually really good. So, well done, guys. Well done, Pipples.
That's players.
Before the game even started, I was saying like the Ascension of Ascension has been magnificent to watch. It's crazy to see them, you know, in the Prem Grand Finals. That's fucking insane.
Wait, I have a request though. We need Zerk to join. Because he was originally on the roster. No. Listen. He was originally on the roster. Like the whole team was made for Zerk, and then he rage quit the team at the start of the season and could have had this ring. But instead, he's just like, we need to hear from Zerk. We need to hear from Zerk.
What do you need to hear from me, bro? You're just
why'd you quit the team?
Player,
Why'd you leave the team at the start of the season?
Tachyon, Sheep, and everyone was bullying me, and I had enough, so I decided it'd be better to play with Matt on the Tide Turner instead.
Yeah, look where that got you, mate.
Bro, we were trying to help you
were
improve.
begging us to play the grand final.
Bro, it's a shit team. The team lost like all of its personality. It used to be Zerk and Will's team. Then it turned to the dawt, Doc and Will's team. And we all know what happened to that, bro. He got cut from his own team, bro. Will's changed everything. He ruined everything for his own,
Bro,
like
Zerk.
personal gain.
It was actually
you were
the
literally
same.
my Andrew
Wills.
Neiman, bro.
Everyone hates him for a reason. He killed Ozfort. He killed Ozfort.
He's gonna win. He has to win at all costs.
Dude, I got my 2 rings. Like that's all I need, bro. And Highlander's next. Highlander's legit next.
Highlander's next.
Trifecta, man.
I actually played 1 Highlander official, so I don't think it will really count. But I'll take the badge. Like I'll take the badge.
Surely you're on for grands. Surely after your.
I actually think my whole team would rather like do a lot of things I'm not allowed to say instead of playing with me. Like
before we derail this any more than it's been derailed, I wanna ask Piplin. I guess, how are you feeling after it? You've had massive improvement, obviously Ascension, big changes coming out and making it all the way to grand finals. How are you feeling?
Man, we lost. GG.
No real other, nothing else to say.
I mean, I don't know what else to say other than like Will just cut dog and like that was kind of.
Okay.
Dude, I need to win at all costs. I can't lie.
You're actually such a selfish piece of shit.
They also did plan the day so Fane couldn't play so they could get down.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
that's true, bro.
Holy shit, you guys cut Fane for grand.
Bro, dude, Con and Fan just didn't tell us that you guys had like a scrim yesterday, so we just had to find 2 people last second. It's been like that for like the last couple of weeks. It's so cringe.
Dude, what dickheads.
All right, if there's no more pleasantries, I guess from either teams, you guys have any shout outs to people?
I have one question I'd like to ask.
hold on.
You got one question, yeah?
Yeah, this is for Ascension. How do you think Michi90 would have impacted this game had he played? Someone like Smazzer, for example.
Ban this guy.
Bro, what is that question, bro? We'd be playing 5v6.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you very much.
Okay, great question, man. Great, perfect, awesome question. All right, shout outs from
Go
either side.
alphabetically, yeah. So whoever that is at the top, I'm not really sure.
Oh, shout out to Trev. Shout out to Trevor carrying us. And that's it.
Pipeline shout outs.
Shout out to Smasa for being a good teammate.
Cheap.
Shout out Ascension for the W game. And also shout out Zort for a wonderful season.
Tachyon shout outs.
Yeah, shout out to Zerk for killing our team.
It's really dead, I can tell. Trev, shout outs.
Oh, shout out to my team. Sorry for trolling. My bad, I guess.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Will, shout outs.
Yeah, shout out Ascension for playing. And then shout out my LAN team, especially Sheep because I love Sheep. And then the rest of and also Daz as well for jumping in last minute to carry me. I appreciate that. And then Zerk for killing the team as well.
do I give Zerk an opportunity to give shout outs?
Yeah, of course you do.
All right, Zerk, shout outs. Yeah, we go.
Shout out to my friend Wills.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the game tonight. Congratulations to dawt for taking home the Prem Grand Finals. Congratulations to you, Will, specifically as well. You've done very, very well for yourself, the both LAN and here.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, big shout out to Ascension as well. Congrats for making it to the grand final. Unfortunate end to it, but second place is nothing to scoff at. So be proud of yourselves, even if it didn't go your way. I guess for the
Look forward to
casters,
seeing you next season as well. I want to see
Come
you
to a
in
Melbourne
grand
LAN.
finals again.
I want to see Ascension at a Melbourne
And
LAN.
come to a Melbourne.
That would
LAN,
actually
yeah.
be so hype.
I've
We
been
need to get
screaming
Smazzer
for
there.
it for years, man. Screaming for it.
Smasa just such a little bitch.
Alright.
In any case, we'll see you in Brisbane, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, true. Yes. For those who do not know, that we do have a little charity event for the Hightower Hijinks coming up very, very shortly. So if you have some interest, it is there is no ping limit for that, so anyone can come play. It is going to be on Hightower, no config whatsoever. So come out, have some fun, support a good cause. Be happening very shortly. Make sure you can develop a team. Come to ozfortress for that event. Otherwise, shout outs from casters. Moon, any shout outs?
Well, that's a tough one. As always, I suppose, shout out Kari, TG, run it back. Shout out Mitch for having the cast, and shout out for the both of the teams for letting us cast what was 2 good maps of TF2, and then, I mean, I've seen training actually a little better than that. Product, sorry.
Yeah, Snazzy, you got shout outs?
Oh, the usual collection. The towns of Swan Hill and Hamilton in rural Victoria.
Towns of shithole, man.
Usual, bro.
The usual. Absolutely going to have to shout out Warrnambool. Haven't whipped that one out in a while. I might even drop a quick one for the Donga. All these little regional towns, you know.
Oh, Wodonga.
In my heart.
Donga's not that bad.
Oh, I fucking love Wodonga. Holy shit.
Yeah. But anyway, those are the main shout outs. Other than that, I guess Salt Free, Cadbury for sponsoring Salt Free. What else have we got? Shout out to the teams.
Got a
obviously.
list.
Shout out to my other casters, and shout out to the viewers. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah,
and get him and Mitch. You know, I love my boy Mitch, but he knows that.
Yeah,
He's had some very, very, very tight hugs from me, mate.
Big shout out to everyone coming out to watch the Premier Grand Final. Shout outs to both teams, Ascension and dawt, playing very, very well. I hope everyone has enjoyed the watch overall. I do hope that it lived up to your expectations. We hope to see you for the eventual high tower hijinks. But until that point, I hope everyone takes care. Make sure you take care of yourself and have a wonderful night. See you guys.
Bye.
Get to hit onto the demo, but not able to find much more. And this is going to be a cap turnover towards Ascension here, which is looking really good for them. The first cap they've had, they weren't able to get it for last round. I believe they had
Playing on Spy here, right?
You may actually get away with some sort of mischief here. I mean, they've been looking at the sky a lot because there's been a lot of bombs coming through. Kotaki does get the pistol out, trying to pick up Rosie with the revolver. Not quite able to make it happen. Things were going a bit wrong for Robor with a big old bomb on a cliff. Able to pick up Connor. Oh boy. But they've held on to the point. They're starting to run that timer down. 2 minutes 30 on the clock for them now. Used out of Ascension. They are managing to hold this pretty well so far. They picked up a frag on Tachyon. Robor going down as well. Daz likely to die as well. They might be able to hold this, but Gotaki's finally out. Does get a shot onto Pipeline. Not quite able to make anything else happen here, but he's still out there. He's still getting shots off. Medic down very low. Will's finally dying. Gotaki going in for the kill. Grevin as well. So is Tachyon. Rosie, I believe, bleeding a little bit, but not quite enough to die. They have held onto the point. There is still fighting going on. Daz coming in off the spawn. Big old aggressive bomb does finally go down. Brownie able to take him out.
I feel these Rosie going down. So unfortunate. But 5 on the Smazzer, clean it up. There's an opportunity to walk forward. Robor eats a rocket to the jaw on the sniper. Daz trying to protect the sniper as much as he can. Smazzer now walking for this opportunity. Potty shot onto down. He will be removed. Robor another one onto Pipeline. That's all you really need. This Smazzer dancing around through main, trying to find a kill on anyone coming through.
Target's on the shotgun and the direct hit.
Oh, that's the real pocket soldier hours. Connor trying to go in, trying to find some kind of damage. Will go down, but there is only 7 seconds. This is a fight win. That is all they need on the side of Ascension, and they could take their first point for product. We get to see Soldier getting active, Pipeline bombing through. Good air shot there, Gotaki, and then finds another shotgun kill onto down. We're getting traded. Find Trev, good damage. They're not going to be able to get too much. No Uber used just yet, but they are walking forward. There's going to be Daz caught out just a little bit. Will go down. It's Smazzer finding Gotaki, Brownie. Robor with a body shot onto Pipeline. Robor with a headshot onto Brownie in the sniper Uber. They are walking.
To be able to put this shit down and win it. Or are they going to sort of get stuck in a rut here as Trev goes down very early at the start of this round. And they're getting quite a bit of ground here on the side of Ascension. Tachyon going down as well. Only
Uber now up, but he's going to be down coming through. They're going to use the Uber, going to body Daz in the back line. Now going to be the Pyro denying the Soldier across point. Pipeline going down. Now Will's going to be caught out by himself. Headshot onto Connor though.
Very nice.
Finding the kill onto Wills. We see another Pyro burnout there. Brownie, Smazzer playing on grass side. Body shot onto Smazzer after the trade on to Trev. So they're just going to be able to... Yeah, they're feeling aggressive. I feel like the sillies are not completely gone.
Sticking with the Pyro is probably an indicator of that, hey. As he spawns again, why are he's on engineer now? I was going to say, why not just play heavy, sit behind point? Get out the laser beams, you know?
so excited by that. Oh my god.
He was so giddy. You see that? Do you feel the tide shifting? Do you feel it? Oh, nice 5, Connor.
Without a doubt, the tide has shifted. Trevor puts down in the field. The tide has shifted, you know, they're way back in. Yeah.
It's a question of how long this way back in lasts.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, this round, not as close as the previous one. As Smazzer goes down to 2v6.
Has nice 2 pipes immediately in the medic's face. Rosie going down. It's going to be Browning Smazzer immediately walking forward. Pipeline in the back line, hoping to find something. Gotaki will just burn out Smazzer. No worries. Gotaki launched in the air. Connor with the pipe. Robor with the headshot on Brownie. Get to see them walking forward. Another headshot onto Connor.
Put in the bin.
Put in the bin.
Still on the spy and the sniper.
This tempered tone, I don't need it. I need the energy. Snazzy, I need your energy.
I don't know if I've got it either, man. This is all too confusing for me. Big old shot out of Sheep there to take out Smith out very, very deep. Trying to get the force. Does end up getting it. Did they kill the medic? No, Will's still alive. It's not going to be too disgusting of an Uberad for dawt here, though.
Connor gets, you know, put down by Gotaki. Finally back.
Will be forced all the way out, down, going up for the bomb. We'll get air shot, but unfortunately not going to be enough. Robor going down before Taco cleans up that kill. Trev walks forward with Daz. They're able to get control of the point, but Pipeline is going to be going for the bomb now, going onto the medic. He's not able to find the second rocket onto Wills. No force for you today, but it will be evening out the Ubers. As they're trying to go in, and Connor, they send their sacks, and they're now able to regroup.
Terrible aggression coming across the point, but they're all advancing together. What we've been seeing across the other maps where they're just like absolutely insane. But we did see a couple of frags come the other way. Robor's still up on that sniper now.
He goes down. He realized the soldier bomb wasn't going to do it. He swapped back to the sniper. You can see Tachyon immediately trying to bomb onto that cliffside down. He is dead, unfortunately. I believe the body shot. Headshot onto Smazza as well as being dismantled. Tachyon will take out Pipeline. So now it's going to be meeting him. It will go down. It is going to be Robor, the first line of defense. That sniper. Connor trying to go for the peak. There are traps on point. Smazza only just noticing him now. Gets the body shot onto Rosie. Unfortunate on the peak. They are going to use here. Another headshot on a Brownie. We get to see them walk forward now. Smazza caught all the way behind. Pipeline will clean up that Robor kill immediately. Down, going for the bomb. Going to land on in the post.
Pipeline 12 in with a nice big bomb onto the man. Brownie there trying to make something happen as well. Not quite able to do it. Basically even Ubers. 3-on-3 here. Sniper's still up. Robor up on that China area.
Similar times. Now we still see Pipeline all the way behind. Trev looking to aggress. See Smazza hoping to find some damage. Some damage coming out. Pipeline will clean up Robor in that backside. Rosie with a nice little arrow there to clean up Gotaki. Brownie pistol down Trev. So much damage coming out. It is going to be Tachyon just sitting behind Rock now, but a pipe from down. Now Connor and down walking forward. Connor going down, going for the bomb. Unfortunately, we'll get forced out. Daz eating so much damage. Shot by Gotaki as the Uber trade comes out. We get to see Daz walking down. Connor with a menacing stare. 1 pipe, 2 pipe. That's all you need. Smazza now behind. Gotaki will hit the direct hit onto Brownie. Trev dueling Smazza in the picture. As well as Robor. Both of them playing so much sniper more than their main class.